small shops say they 20 no and now say Films Enterprise na make for them wo pe iron kettle blenders any rice cookers no for the chemo e won now say Films Enterprise wo hye na chakwa wo ye dru ma hela de busa kwata cross wo pe now say besan so atia friend 0247 766289 and also 0541 030811 now say Films Enterprise and ne money papa ne bo san so da form.
Enough is enough. When I make a sound rough and saying, I did some mercy.
If you are here, you are growing up more to me. Says he another year. Madame Abre walk, that's it. If you now crow, me Mr. Kill never bought. You lie bad. Mr. Kilben, say one on worry wa, Miss Sunmue. Mr. Kill never one who deal. None of them wants a peme. What is also a papa, but some man tribute. Come as soon as I said, what Mr. Kill one any power? Why? I am member drop. And my member could give you Mississippi at me slow and nice and DVD. Mr. Kill and member drone. Someone Mr. Kill. So many minutes. What did they make? Sure. Mr. Kill at this class of the boost new system. Our pharmacist any graphics in there. And to focus to new Ghana Limited. To Master Freddy Men's Kill, Colin Ashtown, Brandy Chemist, and Benevie Bantman, Daniel Back and we can lay about our as of the CPC. Frekulu for our Matu Fuso, and 0244 275429 0206 271016. Kennedy digital satellite. Near my company, no. Open air conditioning, flat screen TV, and curve. Your high quality LED data TV, Infinite 10 inches to 50 inches, standard freight, double freight, the freezers, 300 to 900 liters. Kennedy, I go for food on the machine. Open and get one and I can say open iron, open kettle, any blenders in lift up your hima, okay. You want to call i3, i5, i7, now when you're being. Now when you're for you now, Kennedy say, what did me a man, I want to tell us something, Kennedy now, but I know how to say. Come on, blast me, only as a Pia, what can I do? I'm going to so now it was for the farms everyone and take. Come on, say, oh, Kennedy, I want to family plans are building in my, but I say, I don't house, Friday, I was 0207 Kennedy, 653 Kennedy, 031 Kennedy, Kennedy digital satellite. One of them, my papa, never for.
Sunset Hotel has the best of accommodation, air-conditioned rooms to make your stay a memorable one. Sunset Hotel has introduced a live band session every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 5 p.m. right till 10 p.m., which comes with a massive discount on our food, especially on our local dishes like fufu with a buno going for 20 Ghana cedis. Imagine how much the others will go for. The quality and the quantity hasn't changed. We only want to satisfy our customers and make the place lively during weekends, and it starts from 12 noon till 12 midnight. Sunset Hotel Live Band, there is nothing like it. Let's meet this and every weekend for your weekend relaxation. Free swimming for ladies from 3 p.m. till 10 p.m. this and every Friday. We are located at Cedar Crescent at Denyame. All COVID-19 protocols will be strictly observed to ensure your safety. Call us on 0207 228 455.
Sabe catchwell? What's in the hall? Let us know. You know me, my private TCL upgrade. Oh yeah? Oh, the TV remote. Oh, so Kasa, what TV remote? Eh, let us panic. I tell you, you know, Kasa remote. Please open it. Never I said open YouTube, Facebook, not so many others. In fact, TCL is the brand of today. Everything on point.
Visit any TCL showroom and select any quality electronic products like air conditioners, television sets, washing machines, and fridges for a good price. You can also order TCL products online through store.tclghana.com. Call 0546 257983 or 0202 698398. TCL, the creative life.
3 and
energy drink.
Charlie, energize yourself and join the celebration.
3X energy drink. Girls, yes, alive. Now, who you can as well? Okay.
Girls, join the celebration.
3X energy drink. Concentration, engagement, enjoy 3X energy
What do you do? Not me enjoy your breakfast if you have show no simple. Any curtain blind. What do you design in the hall? Any room? Wow, sharp design. Why you phone?
I mean, 3D opposite design. Okay, let me show action baby. Alaska Star Enterprise. Wallpapers, window blinds, different colors and sizes. Or more than 350 different designs. Or designer SR2, 3D, 5D, any 8D mobile designs. Alaska Pep, or a man for you go to the park. Chemical severe treatment, equal city designs. I don't know why. As I saw a metal, then show us you. Alaska Star Enterprise, and I'm going to make a 3D, any wallpapers, every Zania, have my difference. And then I'm sure for the woman more. I can take it over you. Alaska Star Enterprise, massive, Prudential Plaza, opposite Accra, Tiptole, opposite Circle Mall, and Cash, and Spencer, a Benny MTT, 0300 281 080, and 0248 315 258.
What is more exciting than buying something and getting 200% bonus? Unbelievable, right? Yes, it's possible with Vodafone Cash. When you buy airtime via Vodafone Cash, right there, no, 200% bonus. Yes, 200% bonus to keep you connected. Or maybe you want to show some love to family and friends by sending them money on Vodafone Cash. Well, don't worry about the charges because it's free. Send any amount as many times as you want, free of charge. So connect with family and friends via Vodafone Cash and enjoy lots of freebies. Dial *110# for all your Vodafone Cash transactions. Ready? My network is really killing me. I have to pay my uncle's workers by mobile money, but charges alone, it's about 386. Charges alone just to send money. That's 10 bucks of cement already, my guy. Listen, you can save money on charges if you move to Vodafone Cash. Vodafone Cash. But my network is great. Sending money on your network, you pay. Sending money on your network to other networks, you pay. But guess what? Sending money on Vodafone Cash is free. Sending money on Vodafone Cash to all other networks is also absolutely free. No charges at all on Vodafone Cash. So tell me, what are you still doing on that your network? Does it make sense to move to Vodafone Cash? Look at King the Sing right here. Sending money on Vodafone Cash to any other networks is now absolutely free. Limited amount of money as many times as you like for free. Just dial *110# now to send money.
yɛma yɛtiefo nyina ha de about 798.3 FM so yɛde agodie mu nsɛm na ɛba yɛato ne din sports center na evidence sabre ɛkɔbɛm sɛ no miɛnsa ɛbɛba pɛ mu ana yɛde stories ne nyinaa no ɛnso ɛba baabi bia wɔte anka bia ma obi bia ha yɛn live ɛwɔ Facebook ayɛ Silver TV ana 798.3 FM ɛna awia yi ana afɛ meka sɛ modern Ghana so sɛkye a wobɛtumi atie tuning radio yɛyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ ana ɔkɔ YouTube ɛnso a ayɛ Silver FM Ghana ɛhɔ nso wobɛtumi stream in live na one monitor na messages abeso de ba no odi aba Twitter ayɛ #sportscenter ana afɛ messages ni nyina no so YouTube no wo like page no na wo share wobɛtumi ɛdo message ɛnso ɛde ato ɛmfa wo ɛne baabi a wo wobɛtumi stream in dwumadi na afɔ nso wa enjoy sanse ayɛ mono tia ana ayɛ de ba ma no ne yɛbɛkɔ ne abafie na tia kan nyina no yɛde asɔso ɛde ama abadwafo no nyina ɛkrado wo mo MC afɛ cameraman ɛne chese the entire production team nyina no ɛyɛ adwuma ɛna awie adwumadie no yɛde ɛba this ɛyɛ Sports Center live on 798.3 about time ohu yɛ deɛ
nyame ado chama
okay and Friday through Friday aya na agodie ni puso kra sanse sea breeze and land breeze ne ba yana ɛha adwen pa nti agodie ani puso ne yɛde agodie mu nsɛm na ɛba ana legend Francis Akwavo Totti ɛnso ɛwɔ ha nti ɛnkyɛ obɛte legend ɛnso nka na bibia okay dia ɛwɔ sɛ odi kan yɛ ɔnoma nansana ya prapre kyerɛ nti me sɛ kɔ na makɔ akɔhwɛ de asan bɛba aba no na masa de ne nyina diabrete because some deserve the best ɛnyɛ story bia kɛkɛ stories are making headlines and also the mayor for no ti yɛbɛkɔ aba yɛba na afei yɛde dia kana aba so ntiam sɛ umrenie na ɛno nso mete sad news Spanky
George Akosiama
Mekai Adebaba Chama started Silver or Frame next Sunday. Me started 4th May 2020. The 3rd May. Me wanna me now call na Spanky, but nyame mfa ne crancy. Wa wonu Spanky be a formerly of Hello FM. Wa nyame dia. Sana news na etie. Yenum nyina watete ya nti. Ha dream pa. I'm in front of currency.
And then right, Abusa Fania said there's something else to me. My Sukra. I am pen for Takasi Jahem, and Unti Ayamfa and Samna, and also team from Rana, so would you know Esiako. Now, me part I had just a best and so to me at the free feasible. Now, my fan to him so Ramo, and so Crobia Sante Kotoko, me pato Nasna, Aya Circus Council, led by Christopher Damena, and the area Nomosobako Ramo, our Adequate no face, I had just a Omo Akakoma Kota, they didn't prosper net, Ogum Aquaba, Senabaya, and the Omoman Aquaba Nano, now for Omo Shamote, and off a new placer. Me pato Monsobabesia Kadiama Bobokono, me pato Penny for and Sumetama Makwaba, now for Monomadi did Komoka Kara. Simple on by send and Yaman City and Swati Monma. Me patch this on some linia and also to the Mantia. This NCC in a on Mako Kosra team no and Swati what Dakojacha. Me patch on this on some linia and also to the amount and Swati Casabia so not my front to himself. I am a Diama Sporting Club now. Almost what Mababe Piemo. I will Kumasi Claudia Masea. Mino Casa Mediama Sporting Club. Woman so at Mababe Pim said on a panel and the 2 1 the Royal Sports Juma Diazo Sam. Mediama Fono, me Pachometro Bamoya 2 weeks pre-season, and so Pajo Pakana, and I'll be on to start at 3 p.m. Mediama air static training, and so Pajo, I'm a Bianca Kama, me Pachom this on something now, so 8 at the amount, Nampacho Eric Kwabna Bequain, a former striker at my club on opportunity, and Asante Kotoko, and I just ended the commercial Bequain, we're into coaching, and then the community Bisansa, I had just a Ghana Premier League, and the idea and lucky, but we actually say actually.
The Ghana even Premier League a lucky foundation because and prosperity the far kotoko. It was so better tactics, formation, and in some of the far has of it was so better tactics, formation.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Go back to the passing and receive. This is prosperity, no need some of word. I say, Adrian, a Janoswan or San Cabin. It's okay, oh, they're fine, let's take it there. Kotoko, Yamatra Mapel. Play a bed will be here, Nimbo Bar, Yamfa number. Your statistics will go no, but oko RTU oko chen bobre ene ekofa na ba ko dopo ko chen bobre o ki fani ekofa na ba be ko no chen bobre heart of line ene ekofa na ba but for now when you naka so unless we go back to the genesis and build enya sadia you be nunu ye ho asere sa
ɛno ɛyɛ kakra branche de Eric Kwabena Bequin mepatwa no nso atumi ade atodwa yɛda da kyɛ gyama na mpatwa Leslie Kuku Bates ɛnso ɛyɛ football administrator Uroma Nelson Cransa Warriors ɔno nso ɛyɛ ne dia ɔno ɛne ade sɛ ɔni club no momemfa ntoɔ nim so pani ne ne kokodi nkɔmmɔ ɛne abisa ne sɛ ɛnkyɛ na PFAG ɛfɔ de wɔbɛte gya sɛ clubs a mepatwa mu ntumi ntua ne sɛ ɔmo coaches ana afɔ mu players ka no yɛmfa ntoɔ bia nim sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ ɔmo gya ɔmo license ɛnso di from some no ono etua coach and afa place ka ono dan cross warriors and say and ono so fa sasam no
na PFAG as na mo ka take here say that's mo mo tua place to mo si so na say no mo nya je no mo nya je ma because no say all this is to you know
me to do the best, but at point in time, due to some injuries, and the
Silver Sports.
Sak Mr. Position we kakra me sense line e breaking ti position we kakra e fa man na afa chance ni mai
me ba to
yanko
me say due to injuries due to injuries the way ana fans me expect mo be nya match no and me.
Okay. Okay. Now season ni nyina so game no o bono na hu ni say.
Oh, season ni there. I say yes season na me shut start but at a point in time no you man me chance and you man me chance and so no me go me ho anu ma say me prove say me ti me abo but me ba me ka dem to say there so na me ti me bo me ball no but bibi emu no yeah
Silver Sports.
But you see there I'm okay and I'm working on it.
Okay. Now you say say na unim say anka this season there on what to talk obi agye pass anka this year aka say yeah Sak.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Nanko
be anim said this season can be justify who be SR the channel so enya man is am penifo at the what air transfer and I say Cologne na ekoko sia de kakra sabra na Sak o tin sam no was it on phone?
Hello?
Yeah Sak.
Hello.
Yeah Sak.
Hello.
Yeah Otumeka. Oh too bad. Hello Sak. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, Ochebeka.
Yeah, me too.
No, me say. Oh, sir, this season, Nanka person justify on the BBA say, last season, Uncle, this year, the BBA Beko Kama, Nancy Fofia and Twata, I had just penny for Essex Cologne. Now, was it on phone? And I'm person let to be, and I'm person in penny for Asia, and I'm this answer the two winning.
Yeah, near. And then one day we then they told me like
okay.
He want to put me on loan said due to playing time, a lack of playing time in of a semi cover dynamic playing time can be ready for any challenge that comes on in your life. So, a good and I'm a crime. I have to go and fight back and then.
Okay. The network in more answer that NSA BB answer that NS and TRS you have connected Sakibim na yanina Dikomo. Now sir from the enterprise bra. Now no mama took us BB also to anya kama enfama about the tabletop fridge and ideas open it is a double door fridge with big size now. Over
at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Kotoko. Lovely run from the right back. Kingsley Braye sends a cross in over the top. Goal kick.
A poor cross, disappointing effort from him because the work the ball well, Spettin provided with all on his own, no pressure. Should have really put it across and asked questions of that Kotoko back line. Again, it's the first time we are seeing Ghanaian partnering with Wahab.
They last one against 11 Wonders on match day 7. Kwame Poku is doing the run. That's some good defending from Isa Ali.
Good ball from Gama, but he wasn't giving up the chase. Look at him, always trying to be a nuisance for those centre backs and defenders that he comes up against. Isa Ali had to be aware and had to watch all the way and just.
Anabela takes possession from Braye, but Aqua will pick it up, goes for goal. That was tricky, but was nowhere near troubling Abalora.
Or from there, especially with your right foot. There is not sure what technique you wanted to apply there. Didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Moro and Gama combining so well down that left flank, and here is Gama. The cross took a deflection and nobody to connect for Kotoko. Jemfi gets the ball, blocked by Fad. Corner Kotoko.
Yeah, he's asking players to gamble and trying to make a contact. That's well to show some strength and sending a good ball. Nobody arriving on the far post is Jemfi, but he's away from target. He had to send the ball back in, and that is what it's all about. Gama finding space and trying to put the ball into the danger areas.
Imoro delivers. Fabio Gama, what was he waiting for? Good clearance from Isa Ali and Imoro again. That one is bosom friend who didn't make it count.
Very good ball in there by Imoro. But Gama here, I feel sorry for him because once he takes that touch, ball is not dropping in time for him to make the connection. The ball is almost hanging.
Like
here you see it. There you see it, yeah.
He did what? In Asante Kotoko's home grounds, they've won twice, drawn once, and lost just once to Inter Allies in 4 home games played at their backyard. Yes, whistle go for the end of the first half here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Asante Kotoko failed to score, and it's obvious because they failed to create enough goal-scoring chances. But for Inter Allies,
it wasn't the first half that Kotoko would have wanted. You expect them to be a lot better in the second half. For Allies, they'll be happy with how they kept Kotoko away from creating chances, but they must apply themselves more in the final third.
Wahab Adams, there was a foot up from Tough. This time he gets the advantage. He finds Fabio Gama. Lovely play from the Brazilian. He's been heckled.
And I'm sure he's going to get the referee to be thinking about making a call. Brian seemed to be, holding him here. It's a difficult.
Imoro! Brilliant! Good save from Ahinkra. Astana Imoro Ibrahim.
Yeah, and it's the best effort we've seen of the night. Imoro Ibrahim was driving through the middle, almost like a 1-2 with him and Kwame Poku. So we can ride for Latch.
Good play from Frimpong. Sakodia! Straight to Ahinkra.
But then generating that power and Keller almost standing still while the ball comes to him while he's trying to take the.
Took all those goals away from Inter Allies.
Dropped it to midfield a couple of times to help.
Kwame Poku takes the advantage after Issa slip. Is it a penalty? Yes, it is a penalty. Issa Ibrahim brings down Kwame Poku.
With a leg, you should have just turned around and followed the ball and hit it out for safety. But that is the willingness of Kwame Poku. Never gives up on any ball. Get the chase. Didn't want to bring the ball into his stride, and once he took that touch and got in.
Referee whistles. Keita steps forward. Is a goal. Kotoko 1 Inter Allies still. No two ways about that. No mistake. Naby Keita put Kotoko ahead. It's 1-0 at 68 minutes.
Yeah. On a night when his stars have not reached the goalkeeper the wrong way. It was a confident run-up. Such great conviction about the strike from the spot to hand Kotoko the lead on the night.
Territory. He turns well. Looks for Sami Frimpong. Sami Frimpong sends a cross straight to goalkeeper Ahinkra.
Play there by Kotoko. Emmanuel Jemfi did all the right things there. Lovely pullback who was arriving. Nobody really got close to it enough. But brilliant defending also there by Allies in the end to get away because Kwame Poku was arriving.
Second.
Yeah.
Frimpong tries to pull 1-2 for Poku. Good save from goalkeeper Inkra.
He seems to have stopped running. He seems to have stopped playing. Then he sees the opportunity to run into space quickly. His dash is nobody picking up the run.
That's the mark of a good striker.
Doesn't really.
It's not a final whistle, but anywhere from now. Yes, it's over. It's over. Inter Allies, 5 defeats in their last 5 games.
COVID protocols. You can see the social distance and also a lot of people in masks as well. And it's nice to see, really is.
Any moment from now, we'll kick off. And yes, we've begun this game here at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's Kotoko. Lovely run from the right back. Kingsley Bryan sends a cross in over the top. Goal kick.
A poor cross, disappointing effort from him because the work the ball well, expecting provided with all on his own, no pressure. Should have really put it across and asked questions of that Kotoko back line. Again, it's the first time we are seeing Ghanaian partnering with her.
They last one against 11 Wonders on match day 7. Kwame Poku is doing the run. That's some good defending from Issa Ali.
Good ball from Gama, but he wasn't giving up the chase. Look at him, always trying to be a nuisance for those centre backs and defenders that he comes up against. Issa Ali had to be aware and had to watch all the way and just.
Anabela takes possession.
Climbing high to get to it.
Adebayo pickpockets Ejari. Good save from goalkeeper Atta. And the Phobians to get the ball out.
Ejari panicked because of this error. You can't take your eye off the ball when you're playing against Adebayo. He's so sharp, he's so quick.
Baba Shai Ejumedin Ebeba so Islamic Ebeba so ayen churchra ayen kama pa obia to meet yebi enti 7 to 9 Al-Hajj Baba Shai Islamic Jumedin Ebeba so na Facebook no market phobia was a good afternoon watching you live from Pokrom and I'm a big man as a good afternoon fancy watching you live from Mpoho keep the fire burning and I'm in Peter as say and in Peter mum or say I'm watching you live from Kanesh Mofa and Issa Pilato say I'm watching live from Libya Tripoli afei we Issa Pilato or no say Libyan or enjoy show no and so Eddie Efrim I mean you we na men clear messages in because me de na akwa di akire among for the message say papa am on say cran for no more na kire say wo so emfa show ni agra wo so enjoy Sports Center live on 798.3 and to Facebook over sort of message about message 798.3 FM and every and as I was such a silver TV addresses you know yeah life I was so now to message you know and so at to and so at the abakama na we ya sabamba kuma in fese watching live from Gospel Oak Babren opposite Amakuma in Fiafe Al-Hajj Salia Mahama Fiera Bandase. Chance was initially made to look good, made to look so dangerous. Later did we know that they could crumble when subjected to a robust football. Now that it has become popular that their Achilles heels as just to put the brakes on Romelu Lukaku. It will be sweet, Papa. I like this message in French. Majority leader of parliament I say watching live from Opera Square Accra Central inside Electric Cafe. Kofi Ajman Blackman say good afternoon. Watching you inside Pig Farm Accra. And our Pokwe Brahma say on also sharing live from UTC Accra. AB and our day the message and so about Kwame Atomako I say watching the show live inside Ashtown Afi. Kwame Winchester say enjoying the show live from Sokoban Wood Village and our identity and so at Dubai. Kwame nearby. Hashtag on Twitter Sports Center and I make I was Facebook at Yanusono what the beba and YouTube and so bet me and some man for Prince I say on also enjoy show on live from in crying I feel Kwabena Jerich man I say good afternoon fancy I'm watching live inside GRA Asoka office and we a Champa Emmanuel I say watching live from Karachi and our day the message and so at the buy you come on nearby you koba now be Jafana Babetanasana yet the analysis Papa Pano and so they are down Yako following him I am monotion and Abenya and a Friday a 1st October new month new blessings, new money, new ideas. Bibiabe new. Ti yentimi nko abra. Ado bon so boy wi abasa say yena na say ye kwama no ne.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports. Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
You can hear the story say making headlines so among formers so among an area of Bridge Media. You find a Sports Center Guswa Air Cost and foreign news no and I hear the story singing Emma when I'm saying I'm here about Friday and I have Friday games and what you watch Saturday and I make us a Sunday matches in and some about me about and send an international break and so at me about so international break and send a later this month matches and can and some at me about now my main front one was a manager so my Premier League make us a pinado more pre-match conferences and so about so something you never come our brand manager for the Dragon Club and I to my weekend one game and so the Tiabo Bokua you find some Man City some Manchester coach you find some only gonna social what the attempt not gentle what the attempt way I ask me can say no krabi and empoise ya can krabi a draw the full say attempt no one to my main front one was only gonna social and some manager for the Thomas Tuchel and what you want come I'm also a brand area Genesis Sanson Yarababa now games a medical and Sana my main front one was a matches I was about weekend and some about Sunino my cousin Pina Eddie Atrona the Tennessee who ran us our near Canada South America wouldn't say our brow by Europa Yaba UEFA Champions League walk South America Sanson Champions League and also a tournament and also Augusto Alcos so final woman Tromiama say Yababa teams so final now final game at Abasono was our Canada Europa League and also our South America and also our Copa Sudamericana now the Tennessee two teams are so far woman Eco final and some our Champions League and the Confederation and also your fans and also our Europa League our way and some our South American version my main fan for the first time in the history of South American football for the first time and some our CONMEBOL Jume way and about first timer 4 teams in woman some free aya kro bako Sankebia Africa nanka kwakaba sebia Champions League Ghana 2 teams and a final nankebia Confederation Ghana 2 teams and some other final and we say the second is appear and some so kronimo and some Flamengo are qualified the final and a Palmeiras and so qualify Adiaba Kwamani one is okay I had 2 seasons ago and a cover some Flamengo coach as I say when you're German Adama Benfica your fans so horror Jesus two of them so a guide to a team and some Argentina Canada Champions League and some our South America and just a last season and a banya Palmeiras one some defending champions in the last 2 seasons a cover say clubs and some other pro so one in the Champions League the urban say 2 teams are so far last 2 seasons and I said 2 years down the lane one some one and a Kwakosha our final this year our brand age Media Namia Duma and some other to me about some It's Ukobokua, your father said, and no, and some I flamenco, woman de Gabra Babosa Gabigonum, and some other Casa Frena Martinamo, Nanyama 27th of this month, and I make also come to retire. Woman some like came to Ebet Mia Basso, and I flamenco, woman of Pamarash, and I was our final gamer, and some Ebet Mia Basso, and Sena Obania, your father say, I used to Damaricana, and also I Europa fashion, our South America, Tims Miano, Electrical Paranense, woman Red Bragantino and a Baba San final. I don't some bet you about okay, I said the last time. Now me pen on I analysis I'm a Michael and some like I said Red Buffalo. Woman investors say so banya. You can't say Gemini cross from money idea. Woman investor must say pro so. Woman some investor Omonisika and some Akosha Bragantino Mono, they say Bragantino and so Aqua Europa final and some South American Amia Duma. Woman Suda American final no and some game and some bet you about our you know, you get up to our final game, no, and some like a malta, and also about me about our brass and something, you know, you had and some our shows at the amount to wait, and about the first time in the history of South American football, teams were not final, and some our Champions League, teams were not final, and some our Europa League, and I South America, you know, woman, you know, some for Brazola, and also I update to Urban and watch it. What I'm saying, Germany, woman coach and I Hansen Flick, now Hansen Sunum. And the mini squad, you know, now I'm about to Romania, and I make out Germany, my no dimension after sample, and some North Macedonia. Now, squad in the back, when him say, I had their Casafonidia, Wamuso Ebenya Muswapa, now Matthias Ginta, one of Mark Andre Testegan, Omumio Aretane, Ababe Rema was squad in the mo, number Matomos, Ayobia, when you call up, no, Mahmoud Daoud, and Ayobia, one of some Nanya call up on a man city for Pontena, your father say, Kai Guntuan, and some Nanya call up. Farmer, where Germany first squad anymore. The team also the same goalkeepers, no, what for Ben Leno, and what you man no, and what for Mark Andre Testegan, and what you player, your father say Matthias Ginte, defender of Attilo Kera, and I said Tilo Kera, Obenya Lucas Klosterman, David Bram, Obenya Antonio Rudiger, Appointena, your father said Nico, I just Schlotterbeck, and so I call up, no, and a Nicolas Sula, and some Omo, and what a Meadow, and they'll quite attack, no, I'm for Karim Adeyemi, Serge Nabri, Leon Goretzka, Kai Havertz, Jonas Hoffman, Joshua Kimmich, Thomas Muller, Jamal Musiala, Florent Neuhaus, Marco Reus, Leroy Sani, Timo Werner, Anna Florent Vect, Womo, Anna Chesem, Amababe Mantia, Womo Ebabe Romdama Dimension of Germany. Now, boy, I'm born D last, you know, I found a Florent Vect, or no, Anna Makacho Pep Gajola Sabi, Waban Hodam, on two point Hujai, when you're born in there, or the front of someone, our brand of my update. And some from Australia about Brass and something, you know, yet Emma, yet for an area, and some no show. So now, on so Italia, report on second Zurich, some coach, your friend Roberto Mancini, report about some Mancini, the Aquaco to Cana, Nassau, can you understand? Nigeria challenge say and goalkeepers was as so maybe come and na mo can be a best goalkeepers mutimika na maka manonoya no mama be kan Jean Oblak mo and Thibaut Courtois nom and I am maybe come and idea say we be the best goalkeeper and no I Gianluigi Donnarumma by far one no the best goalkeeper as I see so we are say ehu na the coach in America san nyina say boy no modern ball cover our Euros no mo arrange the best player our tournament your fan say Euro 2020 no and what did about Sasha Macha and some Nabasano Tuesday, UEFA Champions League night, our Parc de France, Wabra, a Cobas of PSG, and some Latin of your host to Bobokua. Your fan is a man sitting, no, a Matumbo, and his steps of Cobas Donnarumma, and so I know, and I'm walking carrying an album out Didier Bassa currently, open the best goalkeeper, and also my Bino, not many Janice on one cast what you do, so Brian Echo PSG, not already to Paris Saint Germain, and some goalkeeper, your fan is a Kalo Namfas, so na kwada de o jiri se Bino on tena bench enche anso kwai na on hire nya bi nai and o making a debut I was UEFA Champions League no mo na many Janice of full say sa debut na Bino enya ye and man the modern ball put on up sa ten die what can you to Boma I dey na kwada no and some obiane aye can say ebia stay and some no sa number one spot no mo and so abeko so Germany and so I update about Belgium and so enemy almost squad as usual Thibaut Courtois and Eden Hazard almost Romakai and some Adama Real Madrid players almost anya squad in Mura now and almost training session at Barcelona report to me second as a player your friend is a Ferland Mendy and you'll be on and say now only team in our Kabum I'm just training sessions best I'm in some crowd here Ferland Mendy and some other the entire group and acquired training number report to me second and then say and almost training session at Barcelona Ferland Mendy and to me any team and Trinibium was our retaining I'm said to Ebanasa a individual training and a player your friend is a Ferland Mendy and some Calancelotti Jamesa can say Gareth Bale Danny Cavaya and Danny Ceballos some come here sano omo enyan tomu say now, according to report to Urban Medically, one more report to Urban saying, "Yamia Duma, and just a bosume IATS the month of fire October, Eba Kuneria, and a manager, Ebetimiana player, your father said Gareth Bale, or bet me I recover Brantena, Nitin added Danny Cafea, never gonna dance by your Suminano, among some Latimiaba, wouldn't say I just last season, and a Branton Fanasa Suarez, boss Ejano, say Uncle Pano Ball, and some non from Atletico Madrid. Now, the Evans will cry out, Dubobokua, your father's Aquachi League, you know, this season Ashas here. Now, what about first season, and the second season, and you know, yes, President Enrique Cerezo, Aquacotin Comose, woman Sanes Suarez for 2 seasons. Now, 2 seasons, almost Sanes Suarez, and you know, a Cobaso movie season where ya, and as Suarez, Nakasa ever decided in the Dache, say Obekoswapo, and also Obefi Wobokafan Atletico. I'm a reporter, I'm a second, you know, and some any early report I got the answer, say, feeling no. And they said, Yamaya Dom, now Omu one house Suarez, you know, and some Befi Atletico Madrid. Now, Jamesa kind of fun and say, I'm some contract renewal and talk I just commanding, you know, and shut the anchor, set a point, and some Messi Peno. I'm an update to Urban and Bet me about Sabran Tavares Suarez, so yes, is where and also Nabat Club, your fans Atletico, our Breno, and some night update to Finas, and some night to Eba, Ukasa Enra, and I'm this Suarez intervening in our mouth. Now, a woman and yes, Buenos and Ababa to Janessa, woman, time a while to quarters and transfer market, Tababa Closey. And what it is, yes, Suarez, no, I didn't come as what is yes, Antoine Griezmann. Ababa back to Atletico. Now, yes, Suarez say, oh no, Anyan one is a so canoa, where a champion for now. What we see a Canama Atletico was Ababa Casa 3 days, and I said, 4 days. I'm a transfer market, Closey, and one Casa think, I want to say, I just said Antoine Griezmann, Baba, no, as a boy. I'm saying, Onim said, your boss, and for the sea, my share. Bass and I would do one grow. Who saw your star player, bra? You have a boss of Bono into one Casaba Cabasa 3 days to 4 days. I'm a transfer my cataclysm, you know, and who said I had there player. Your friends Antoine Griezmann, Ebenyaba back, Company and Paunia, and some buyer was one Okodinko on one Casa catcher Rodrigo to Paul. Argentina, you know, and also catcher in Korea. Argentina, and EBM, somebody market on the wall. Griezmann baba no say hey na what you know say me say Griezmann baba so na me dam Griezmann baba ampa kwamo fa so enso ye ema last minute branch na ye fella say Griezmann e buy no na chese ne feel no di Kenya ye enso ani atenka edi ka ba mu ma no na chese no so na bam enso adiama no na say the eba say referee na nyame ya mo tena kokoko di game a eba so our Stadium Wanda Metropolitano and no me the referee say ma me catch out say referee obedi Atletico Madrid and the Barca game no Yefeno Cesar Soto Grado na report to Urban say Waka Kopra and I say Bokwan referee catch out say your referee say Juan Martinez Munwara mum and about Kwakoti ayesa game Wanda Metropolitano yeda sorry enano player report to me say can say referee no be game no Waka Kopra enti Martinez Munwara enti mini match no ama chess competition committee and some other referee na Yefeno say Cesar Soto Grado and ababa shena 19 nyame referee changes I'm a reporter about the South Center referee no Wakoncha ama Soto and some Abba Fachumadio no now Diego Pablo Simeone a coach one also I in a pre-match conference no now Yababe rest 2 years and a pre-match conference all year and Jobaswa can you understand Barcelona and that's some our great coach Barcelona and that's our players guitar personality into China Mobin Kwajana Bin Kwakasai and a match here Bass and Timinya draw and a match here Bass and Timisha I had there easy and Mabo Conference sɛ Atletico mo amoka sa ne nyina no ne sa fo ne nyina anya adwen wodiri eba so tena match eba so no according to Diego Pablo Simeone manager say a very competitive match our bro diri eba say teams ni no we bia betimi awini amana ye na essentially back ko sa owura ye fa no say Simeone say anya bia wo opposite number I fa no say Ronald Koeman aya pressure and one so na wo bibika and also on one casa crown or no when you say situation as I say cause will pass and you're comfortable and some Adam Coleman essence on one casa or yeah Germany be on some let him say a city true webinar resource and shut down quite now your coach you're not pressure and more but the best one can you understand on one casa no wofrina kumam our dear can say broke pa and some Adam Ronald Coleman and foul and some other pressure among phobia and some other too many Janison on Diego Simeone and some respected my coach Nathan Adrian Ronald Koeman and game it a very competitive our manager no at the Sansarin out to Jawa Bra the Premier Conference Paso now report on the second and it's a buzzer one squad on the Krakow area let's come out to know
Silver Sports
out Jordi Abba back our brass squad and I publish our Facebook and so and some Adama Oya Bassa supporter minim say be audio show to so not yet I had to go for better but me feeling and some different crowd our brother tensa Bassa bet me across shock Bassa bet me across surprises and idea Bassa cock bobo you can say Bassa bet me across shock our brother say Bassa bet me Polinia you can say upset our brother game and some bet me Basso now squad I am candidate tested in just numbers order. Where I just said, Gino Dest and watch it. Obenya Jawa PK player. You first say Ronald Darayu and watch it. Sergio Busquets, Ricky Puig, Memphis Depay, Ansu Fati, Joseph Demar and watch Neto, Felipe Coutinho, Clement Lenglet, Luke De Jong, Jordi Alba, Sergio Roberto, Frank De Jong and watch Oscar Mendoza, Samuel Umtiti, Eric Garcia, Inaki Pena, Nico Anna Gavi. Or a squad way. Our brand Messi Krenim, not yet dinner and Casquad and bad at all.
Silver Sports.
I'm some many Janaka, Kirabianka, and some others who bet me a tunituno. I'm a chest and almost went to me a Kokama. At Yamabobo Cravans of Bassa, where you're squad and Yamia too much now. Almost some other question how much anymore. Now we're not common. And then the press conference about so many Jano, now the show will lose the pressure. As I finish now, Jamie can say. Wabra manager bedru aya pre-match conference ase ordinance ya ne se oye nanim star bi na wasere kakra na Koeman sere no so ono obeso kai ne kurom ni Louis van Gaal ensom na wasem bi otaika ana o kai no say right omamunyina chen ne namfofo and what press conference about me at was so now for Sancho from where young Quenma now was straight no minimum Sankabia coach Ebe Moody. Okay, said the last time we better now press conference as here coach him and so Ebe Kinkai a statement and acquire a tran Sankabia and so a statement and I can coach at the Banamum and at the end of the day Oban was straight I can cancer face or reference Louis van Gaal and some attacker or Chomun and San Ocaso. You bet me a row now coach and say on one casa FC Barcelona and Penfano woman can be trying to say be a pamano I was sunsumu na kasa be pie honamani na jobaso kan nyina no say and no pay what here sir president and fan say Walla Porter and some around nemom nani ehu coach no one said the idea is equal and no pay make catch so much flight to move no president I catch a coach say good night and also catch a president say good night and a president ne die cause he say I'm over to Barcelona and to no there no an assistant and fan say shoulder and a do match no come and the coach so can say what say yes president them about sports to anopay nemom nani who president nani en can so na you want to gas one no sebi or any and waso and you ma and Sancho for us way among phobia and some bomo cause say about Pamano Yaba Pamano when you say you may be any leaky and some other Sancho for anymore now on Mobusana say and you be say when the president and Ion Kofano at say when are your coach and our president and some and you be my uncle Kofano at say Mumia no Mokasa and now Moyaka coach and say Onyano next question Emra our brother best work can answer our question the party and yet also no coach you for so not Koeman and some bet me a no now coach and say Obusan say be a Jumanom Obeko Swaya, Dobaso coming in an Fanao, Ono a coach Anima FC Barcelona, and Ananya Biano, Mudi coach for Yaba, Onu Komano, and of course our coach in Tinamia Betina, almost a suspended match at Ebasono, want to mean Tinabet Numum, Abanase lineup, Abanasebia decision making, Yamawen Tanase, Yamawen Mondesano Marinano, I know manager for the zone at Kroman, and some other best Jumano, now Kroman and some all Canadian say, Yaman to Jassa Oba Basano, the best ever moment I see. And some on a brabum, and it's obey a coach, Adama FC Barcelona, and so on. Nana Kuma Swadia Cassia Paba, Conessa Dachi Dachibiano, Obet Mia coach FC Barcelona, and I Kuma Swadian Eba Montano, and the best I am moment, and so on. Near, you can send a carrier mo, and at the worst I am momenta, Nipabia, Onweshe, Sebesi, our brabum, and so I da, what is Lionel Messi, Elko, I da, a Cobasa Messi, and some Aka Babai, Editor Basa, and some Nuffy Basa Bokomo. Now, some manager, who and Sanka or Sikapa. Anka Obama Messi Este Nankono Etia Messi Sikana Etiamano Sankono manager Ferguson and Kroman and some no Sika just a good bag more Aboma Uncle Betty Adiamalio Messi Amalio and some Nakos West and Uncle Ball and so Adiamabo Caravans FC Barcelona. Now Bassa supporters no yes I can support Ecoso na Nipa Bessa 24,000 some supporters Sedama FC Barcelona and some Nakoto Oma Beninano and move 53% I say Yama Branch Vanessa Zafi. And I bet the next manager Emma FC Barcelona Modia Montana Monia Zavi Maha appointment to be a Mubenya Seno a Betamonsa na medical Camian and Bema breaking news Ama catch out say Basa Penino Asia coach and Fanis Andra Pilo na Pilo didn't me Bokra service because said yes of course our Julia Mamma for 2 and Futuro and Comisian Pamano Young Pamano Amamo Pama Andra Pilo Macacho say one porter on Andra Pilo Hujai 1 a Buana 4 and after 2 what did you basa and drop pillow philosophy and some attacking football and to sort of pillow bar ebabua na German can say I am pow sense my make can in a month for being why na one say and I no fine question pillow giant penny I didn't know one more any pillow akasa at the offer at the to and drop pillow and him na the aka and the German can say and drop pillow egusum asham I wash us and your piano ababa betiasie and answer on tiasie German second in answer Fernando or Jeho, Sambokana Jumana Bassa, Robasoma Tamano, Obeye, and Asambokana Sabia Jumano, and also Nabetia Amano, I update, and also Nofi Antrapilo Genemo, and some Nata Eba. Now report about us a weekend demerger, and also Abaso Italy, and some big game out Bergamo, Atalanta, Omotenefian, AC Milan, and Albo, the Ebanas Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and I'm going to just Sweden, Omukoch, not to Safeno, so Beshan, Oceana, and Obosabia Ibrahimo. And I say Ibrahim to Mimono and your coach Antona Jimmy Essence, German can say Ibrahim out Sunday matcha and also other question and other player no and so about me Bobby. Na the Ebanos Anunti, Omugema, I had a Sweden from the Bonino, and Yarasa Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and some Nabetimia Kanama Swedish national team. Now the Ebanos Stefano Piolia, where your coach and so Adama Bobokua, your first AC Milan, I say Washan Mr. Acha, 16th October, AC Milan against Hellas Zoronia, and some gamer, Ober so right, Fanasa Ibra, Ebedu Sama, and so dear, Natchez, and some available Adamasa gamer, and some Nabetimia Basso. Now Thomas can say Olivier Giroud anyhow now Zlatan Ibrahimovic and so anyone there I until Rebic and I report to Mensakano and some other son about me starting game as a lone striker and so Adiama Milan our back game against Atalanta and some about you about weekend now the Eban Frank Kessie Makanin MP Eddie Atrobe Krama Bre na Cote d'Ivoire in so by stente and answer on send you contract about baby bioho what to make catch on say on mano I 6 Bema me pay 8 million euros a season and man be catch us a PSG buy nano crowd sabe to say Manchester United as say almost some upper Frankese and what Liverpool munina diabe baba mani ate na reporter Eban say sana dia say omo train am a boy in your bosses where we are obetimi akọ for free said here Hakan Çalhanoğlu akọ free to Inter Milan said here goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma echo free PSG no amotena ho Frankese and some nebeko free ba biopebia and also ebe konti sana tedia nyame adoma January AC Milan bobo kono so bewe so mo he na bia still burning your ready say amount omo jepa ono so abeti ase dia omo so betumi aton Frankesi ama Kese enso akoba bia ono so abaso okọ na Juventus team no e say dey a new breeze and about Juventus aso ye na emframa papa sense baby omo da table no so nye ano na omo che Chelsea enom Chelsea e bobo ku a ye fa no say Juve omo home na the eba no say weekend omo game against Torino aye derby na sa derby match eba so no enso aye derby della Mole na Jamaican can say Zesini goalkeeper ono Giorgio Chiellini omo me no report eba no so be start against Torino onse Mas Allegri no obi eso bae untimi nkasa me wo position ene what webo watching obetimi aba to aso ade tia now to bench sana na djumadi na kwakoye ama se de eba no se Arthur Melo oni a Brighton fan se Kai Jorge ni kromoni aye Brazil ni no womu me no anso ebetimi anyane a ye kan se squad ni mawura e game against Torino sa derby match no womu so ekom na Mas Allegri say nyame ya no betina omo big game eba na sa derby match eba so no wogidi eba se wey aye perfect opportunity ebetimi ama baby a Juve eda our table no so no asesa essence ochina se kobasa uwini dabia ya na boostu mora e boostu ni our camp e ma ni nyina no enso etimi kwa kama ntono de wo hwanum so ochina dabi match eba so no ano so ebetimi afa win na onum se de amesa kan se nwumrei wo ko Germany a omo game ba ko eba so the Catrano Panisa, FC Cologne, woman some other growth efforts, and a bubble sound match or China and answer Numray, and also 6:30. Now, report to about some Perifono, and your increasing capacity, no, I'm an Anna Jumatch, Abasu Cologne at Trafino, a nipple 40,000, and a report to about some in attendance, our brother Gamer, and also Abasunino, almost bet me Yabiasha, Yamian Bachana, Dortmund, Abadi at Osberger, and also a match, I am very tricky. Nemon bad news, I said to us, the last best 2 matches. At Dortmund Apple striker Erling Braut Haaland entering more some matches in be coach and fellow Marco Rosa and some Nadia to just watch now one game ever against Osberg you know and yeah there's Erling Haaland and so about your some match you know Giovanni Reina and some other course at Nanche ever brought to pass a match where a match and Miri Chen and I just no our chance so obet me see again and so at Dortmund what can say and me England almost squad and I'm a catch us Akotana your friend said Jude Bellingham when you call up now Marco Rosa say pa because Akwadano season wabobo matches at what was so now and what you best what can say Jude Bellingham a player who China okase na omo ball it's na omo ball at the omo ball player obo nemum oyakwata enti was it decision a coach your friend say Gareth Southgate here say on Akwadana your friend say Jude Bellingham emane mani na no na ni age power say a good decision na what you kakra bi ababesna Akwadano wabobo matches at so matches say the number 6 kono nyina no and man some intense at the mano and only a decision no I am very smart and a coach no and some attack here what can say another pay me news not make a choice and was Sylvia Pra and some atuna fear asha 1 Emma Scotland almost say that you from say Rangers and me ante na sa game am make one seminal no make a choice now see about game behind closed doors na refa beka say school kwata makoma 10,000 ache so mufie no eye below 14 enko ball na me de to ni man opa say chese player you find Glenn Kamara ana enkwada yi osobo mu a hu enkwada nketenkete wo ma no den ache se enkwada wo mu nya 14 10,000 kabom se ehuru a o asempo kwa na stadium obesi aye wotene chain deden kwa na enkwada yi hu ma unu akodi second yellow and we di red card the first free match anymore. Steve Jawade Kasabia no Pema Bekacho sir was what did you say bet me more and some Amasa racism no yet to us here Shadie Sylvia Prague and Pen for say almost statement on the back tinting and say almost Ramo Pa Munyan Kwadana Man Kwadano or Omasumun Jomo I didn't Kwadan Kete 10,000 Omukrano dear no minim and Kwada woman Munufia Dunai now my bastard Mababo will be in red card now they are Kwashan Kwadanai and Kwadai did by that time Kachan says boy I did fine crossing here now Munja is a 1 more abuse among Kwada and a Munja is a 2 Mudin Kwadana tem na mo man kwada ni nyoma so dwanti mo ma start ana kwada nketenkete a muni 15 years mpo ana mo yese na mo banyine munya man kwada no so nyoma so dwe e wa bra manager ana se mo kwa no wo ko Sylvia Pra anom aya smart se ko ba se kwada ni nyina no yese omo so team no aya Sylvia Pra omo yes kun kwada no me sa match na enra ana kwa ka ba se team na edit statement aba na o kan se international break me be ka se say yade say Juka Bino and just a corner body FIFA United Comama. Yebejai ama place no ebe court near you can say international break, especially Omo South America. Yale stay Serbia countries libi eka red list no hono ombeko aba na okoba this time onya quarantine e hotel. Nemo baby a team no e camp omo ye babo ne ho ana abeko quarantine na afei omo saba be shemu kina the English FA and just aban e eka ni nyina no say this time the oye player na oye fully vaccinated na ekoba Serbia woko assignment our CONMEBOL and Serbia CONCACAF eba say wo pane no de dikan our de tosumi no na waju doses ni nyina awia okobobo na about 10 days over quarantine de over course quarantine mom enya said the obe no hotel te said the last time they betu twasa over ko be team no mo campaign na over quarantine mom do mo de ababaka eya ni gisam ne say nanka initially okoba de kabada hotel and the untimi training but ombehia mo kana na beka chose okoba over ko be team no this time omo say oba be team no within 10 days over quarantine no obetimi any team no aye training match ebaswa obetimi abobi na mom onko aba isolate bedru match day obetimi akwakobo edru training obetimi any team akwako training and sana 10 days no draw one must account at say normally wakwaba onu team e training na edru match da obobo bi sa na say mpadefo and so aye na amade no so aba kama na manager fa no say Mikel Arteta and was saying kwada me enu no Bukayo Saka and Emil Smith raw iron kwatabia omo modern bon e wasoro enkwada will be nya go this season our Premier League no mo coach ne say obo adema top team to say Arsenal na obe say dru be na so tumi twira odin na ye ju tum say bia wan kasa so ye play amado e wasoro a agi say kwa bia so chance e ma goals e flow agi say o chance e ma de kan say assist no enso me ba the more na mo show goals and the more na mo ya assist ni nyina no na chese e ma ade na ye kan say bia wo get better na enwachi amasa akole de tare ma man for Mosumba be good news and so we are Manchester United supporter Marcus Rashford and etimi training here and some with the rest of the Manchester squad a game ever so many janepa we bet me ayisunu coach na kasa kra confirm yes a boy no and some atimi training about just a few tackles be corner so na so nyina chi or okay our brother just a boy no and some available at Manchester United and I'm say Ole Gunnar Solskjaer I'm say no cre ebi enem poase I'm say wadi atampa na omo say coach ne say wo bo Wednesday na so nyame ya aduma obabo o match ne Saturday na Fishes him aban so ma ana Ole Gunnar Solskjaer ebe so chance obeso be council no kan wansema wa ha fa papa ma na jobo so kan nyina no say Manchester ne Chelsea mu mienu nyina no abo Wednesday anajo na anka ne papa mu a omumienu nkawe eye simple kra wa obo Wednesday bia no Premier League obo Sunday wa obo Champions League Tuesday bia no Premier League na wa obo Saturday entinka Chelsea and Manchester mo ana nka so mo bo mo matches no Sunday na nka Liverpool nom ana Chelsea teams ana sembo kwa no e bia Man City nom amoso ne Liverpool game akọ Saturday nemom yes Chelsea ne Manchester mo Saturday na coach ne say we nom a kire say common sense e wo ho but anya common enfam obia wasasi so Ghana ni kami chiranka bia wo pina so manie na so Manchester for coach Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as said am taka so common sense is common but not common to everybody it and just a manager say common sense but anya common enfam obia wa bra to say we asom na ye kasantwie na chese omo hwe ni a ye kan say Fishes no so our Premier League ni mo ana manager no ana o manya no our manager no this answer ni na to twa na omo sa no say na what is Wakodana, your friend Donny Van de Beek Abufui against the hour now, run a pep, the training pep crack to train. No, say, hey, Opa, Uncle back, no Kobisa, me, Manchester Club, Wemo, Mena Matana bench, me free bench, Abapa, Menam Kitas, our record, no, Sanka, Yama, to say player Bena, will free bench, Ebamu Palm more, and I'm making most appearances from the bench. Kabo say, dear Shaho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, or no, Omunia, frustrated, painting your own corner, Wobacas, Hotel Bentana, Yama Mobo, and the farm of the Frank Cosmo, no, Pakuno Kobisa, on the playing town, that be a Gunnar Solskjaer to bench, no free bench about Bansua, no make difference in town. So the show trim so born no munina na mobet me start here sana the end here na England at 21 tonsa and some not effect Calamas no doya Odo say young want to just omo excuse me kakra under 20 on to me man tell say Black Stars mu pushia mu betimi afa boy under 21 the boy onye na anyi so bobo biem na excuse a player your friend say Kalamaso no do edema England under 21 coach your friend say Lee Casley and he say obese o training because over Chelsea on should enya bi monto obeso you training hard wabra man for international break no obeso o course edit training said be a obeso na regain in the position and some now Chelsea bobo ko animo about brand I update about Chelsea manager and say Mason Mount I available for Southampton and to watch na obetimi abo Reece James a player or ya out Southampton or Mobi and once me catch us say Gareth Southgate enemy England squad and was say Reece James mo Luke Shaw mo and Mason Mount mo what say weekend on me bontina what on sa from mo ana Thomas Tuchel say one papa and no what squad na yam hye na ho twiri no say hey player crown no oguso recover the daddy den suomu o say o kama England fana so want to say Reece James no o ma ba bia wo aso bobo weekend no o tena o mo binti Reece James ani ba bia ko na sanka bia England team na kwakobon water polo nyanka boy no betumi abo onsa hanso ase odi o matempa ase sanka bia water polo because akora na epumu na so sha se ye ne ma fi mu de bantinka bia e bia water polo bi no mo kwakobo de anka akwada na ye fene say Reece James so betumi abo nti when a tons afre no wodiri ba say ha adwen no mo say Ben Chilwell and England squad ne no say Ben Chilwell and Coman I know Thomas Tuchel and why nemum yen can who say Obeso nya boni bi ba ayo modern ball and a ma minute amoabo and a minute in so abenya club side no and a mo nya national team call up into Ben Chilwell Obeso ko national camper o man modern ball our club side and so any ansana when you're playing time or the atwas ade akoni I can say England side or na Romelu Lukaku dey na man for say am say on sheda who say Obeso isu Lukaku and a coach no say no cra we first game against Arsenal a modern ball utumu say Lukaku eboy na e was pa and a second half against Tottenham Hotspur na eye na so amu game against Man City amu ma branch finish Lukaku akoya ankonam now why isolated na so coach ne say emrantiam yenu pe ana say partnership and as a combination between Omo and some and Lukaku ayakama and Manchester no Mason Mount and Chelsea Mateo Kovacic Omo mienu pa an understanding between Omo and Romelu Lukaku ayakama Omo makani na elake also musuan de enti we game against Man City we game against Juve and Bokakoba Aston Villa osha go 80 minutes ne dia ka betimi akansan for no mo no we gire ba so e ya tebia ni kwan se Omo ware kra and man so e be sesa e wa bra no e update if na so adeba Man City and some Liverpool pub controller as we gire ba so we e game efe na Liverpool for no se mo si pop no sa na Man City and so e bia be ka se Liverpool for no wo mo ye quicker at the time Man City ho ha and some City for no swing that no we pia come say aye match or can say we betimi Erin Zinchenko aye out Ikai Gundogan and so aye out almost game no almost entimi mo na Jurgen Klopp and mo bisa no sa send your match here af amamo because mo form mo mo be City e wa bra mo mre and was say easier said than done easier there betimi aye big match pa na ye want to just say aye match a Man City for no ho hene bibia betimi ase e wa bra sa game no and also e ba so am a manager for the club and the sansem no and some to am a sansering na aye update and also free so ye e ba ye Liverpool manager no.
I'm not sure if easy is the right word, but it's better. It's better for sure that you don't have to boost the confidence during the weekend.
Silver Sports.
Even when it's not that good on a training pitch, but you tell them, no, it's great, you look outstanding and all these kind of things. What you have to do from time to time to get a more positive view on things again. We have quite a positive view, obviously, and we like the football we play in the moment, but we know we didn't play Man City yet in the league this season, and they didn't play us. Whatever we can see, whatever we can use, and of course we will use the pictures from the Chelsea game and from the PSG game for preparing the boys. It's still different to play us, and for us it's different to play against Brentford or Chelsea or whoever, or Leeds, to play Man City. This is a really special game of the season every year. It's always the same, and it has to be high intense, because if it's not high intense, I would say then City is really difficult to play against. You have to be brave, you have to be front-footed, you have to be cheeky in moments, you have to be really your best version. Then, but only then, you have a chance.
Yes, inti eno small manager fantasy Dragon Club ono juma and so dem Liverpool and our taste or the nsem ni nyina no to twa our bro say Man City omunya no mo this season ti domo be say pictures and just videos from Chelsea game no mo kwa use e dey akwa juma celebrate asa game eba so nyina no omo so betimi on crown so mo fa so na mpokwa no wo ma cross match no our bro no update from so and so at the nsem no do so about brand continue nyina so na fa foreign news no NC. And I would just a message about Thomas Frimpong says, more fire fans in Maria. You guys are doing fantastic job. God bless you and your crew. My name is Tony, and I'm watching you live from Manso Tonto Krum. And just or Deba Manso Funina Chamunina area. Good afternoon, fancy. Watching you live from Mpoho. And also Nedia or Debaye. And so, and no, yes. Now, Maxwell, who are you?
Yeah, may I fine.
Oh, okay. So, Mike, baby, I okay, dear.
Glass and corn.
Then I'm well, Maxwell,
all right. Yenda obibia yenda yankopon ase yenda obibia otie ase ate na yenchia obia ba ma menko Star Junction. I'm the taxi drivers na wo ho na mo call a Greek Kromase na side. And also yeah stronghold pa.
Who's also be to movies
shops no. Yeah, any tasty queen for ma menchia omunyina dani money omunyina. But taxi drivers no few ones are memse modine ka metrim no. Wa mambo dino.
What's it mean? Say Ajiman,
yeah, sure.
Ajiman,
Osika, A1, Osofo, and so A2. Ajiman is on a station master, slim guy, Kakrabi, yeah, very good. And now no a bass and into Tahamepa. It makes it your munina. Now, Ubia 1-2 DBM said, make your muninabo. Dear Tini, Ote 50-0, undefeated. Now, what's it? TBE, the best ever. Now I at TMT, the money team. Ningina the Odano no just one. Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather are accomplishing more than any other boxer in the history of the sport in terms of accomplishment. I just said what he has achieved, no boxer has ever achieved in the history of the sport. That is a fact. But undefeated no crowd they get too much of a problem. Because Floyd Mayweather is not the only boxer who in a boxing career wabrana ye undefeated say yembo no. My researchers here were 13 boxers omunyina kunwe ya yambo. And notable amongst them, Andre, the son of God, Ward. Andre Ward retired undefeated.
Silver Sports.
Of course, Sergey Kovalev. Fight very, very controversial, but he still didn't lose. Now, no about beats Rocky Marciano. Ono was in the heavyweight division. Ono see a 49-0. To me, what I beat him with just a fight. Ono was undefeated. Of course, Joe Kazagi and so was undefeated. Then there's one guy called Valero, or a Venezuelan. Fancy, he's the most dangerous boxer. 27, 27, 27, 27 fight, 27 win, 27 knockout. But the problem they say, obey drug addict, obey addicted to drugs. Inti later crow kuonwane girlfriend. Ena yechi ni tum. Inti mane life beye basa. Ena anche no wuye. Ono the enkoni or ne fight net se money but he was very dangerous. Only the eye knockout. Papa 27 year ko. Until the other boxers almost retire undefeated. Ibumu retired when they were defeated. For example, Lennox Lewis, Yabono twice, Oliver Macau, and Hasim Rahman. But Obabak, Ebebu Omutuno. Until Lewis is also known, although he lost, but he's also one of the boxers Otumebo any opponent him. The legendary Mike Tyson, Elusu Bear 6. Evander Holyfield, Elusu Bear 10. Muhammad Ali, Elusu close to 4 or 5. But they are great in the sense of boxing. It's a man shed the undefeated neighbor, but still the undefeated speaks in volume. Because your ranking munina fancy what I say. Na munina mo ye greater. The undefeated thing is to be back into the equation. Meaning what I say. But Floyd undefeated no dear
Silver Sports.
With just 50 fights, no more world champions than any other boxer who graced the sport. It is a fact. Out of the 50 fights, fancy, emu 23 were world champions and or even future Hall of Famers. That is incredible. Because you don't 50. Na emu 23 and world champion or future Hall of Famer. No boxer has that record. And the issue is that Floyd echo more munyo no and picking away. It's neither here nor there. The next person or back close, Manny Pacquiao. Now Pacquiao about 21 world champions. In close to 70 fights. But Floyd Mayweather 50 fights, Wabu 23. What's the argument, Nasi?
Yeah.
Now, Onya more titles than any other boxer. The only thing left for Floyd is a 1 year undisputed. Also winning all the 4 belts. But sometimes you can decide not to be undefeated and then carry. Exactly, and you can also decide to unify. Yes, but at least honestly a multiple world champion, or 5 weight classes. Well, from the featherweight to super featherweight or Kwayatu, your friend is saying, Oni Miguel Cotto, na a super middleweight. A super welterweight, Mr. Inte Mane Kwaye 5. Of course, Manny Pacquiao is the only boxer Wako 8, the only 8 division world champion. Oscar De La Hoya is 6. Inte Mayweather Nyeso Ojina Fakro or Kosoro Sa 5, which is also incredible. Now, Obo world champions, Maka, or more world titles, Wabo more Hall of Famers in future. And I'll pay per viewer. What I say, or BT Mike Tyson, or BT Evander Holyfield, or BT Lennox Lewis, that's not BT Oscar De La Hoya, or some BT Manny Pacquiao, Hall of your pay per view, no so be Antono. And he also made money than any other boxer in the history of the sport. Fancy what I say. If you put all these things together, he's the best ever. No doubt about that. But it'll be our opinion. Because it be a style of fighting and you'll be fair. Meaning so what I say. You'll be a back or but these are the victims, and you clearly understand. Manny Pacquiao. Mayweather Bonnie Dion Obejo so yes sir, because he was defeated. The golden boy Oscar De La Hoya was defeated. Now currently boxer who pa 1-2 no. My best boxer Terence Crawford. My visa after Crawford no, Saul Canelo Alvarez is more dangerous. Okay. Canelo Alvarez was schooled on like or the Nico school or ring him. Was not Alvarez crowd weight in the was defeated. Now Miguel Angel Cotto Vasquez. Only Miguel Cotto, good boxer. he was defeated. Now Juan Manuel Marquez, Mexicano numero uno, Knocky Manny Pacquiao out, no, was defeated. Now Sugar Shane Mosley was also defeated. Now know about Marcos Maidana. He was defeated twice. First fight, now also a controversy. He also winning first 5 rounds. But Mayweather came back to beat him. Also one Jintum, he called rematch. Pasa. Now, Uria Genaro Hernandez, the Obo Azuma title for him. Mayweather kwaje sa title no. Ono kro we Mayweather na yis kama mu ye na ye. Now Luis Castillo, and also incredible boxer, and also Hall of Famer. No about Arturo Gatti, 2 times. First fight, a bit controversial. Second fight, in the Mayweather money passer. No about Ricky the Hitman Hatton. And the fancy say also follow sports now with this cream de la cream of fighters and Mayweather your school or Munyinan. I think Mayweather is not getting the credit he deserves.
Silver Sports.
Because people feel like in boxing, they say Mike Tyson, the what I say, you're teaching up people. But Mike Tyson, how many world champions did he beat? Mike Tyson said that I'm strong biao. Majority of the boxers are 10 seconds, 5 seconds. How many of the world champions? Roy Jones Jr., very good boxer. How many world champions? Even the legendary Muhammad Ali, how many world champions? Rocky Marciano, how many world champions? Andrew Bear 6. World champions no almost best no. The world champions they faced, do double figures. Even Mayweather soon as a boxer, we have more undefeated boxers in the history of the sport. Fancy what I say. And Yanshan style. What is boxing? Boxing is about punching and blocking or punches. It's in as much as you punch. Exactly.
So be defensive.
Exactly.
Now be your title.
Yes, and nothing I war judges Fancy Wuti. When boxing got started in the Greek world, no. Nebia slave Maxwell, any slave Fancy. Ebia a slave master Michael. Any in Japan or the Bejina Center near Kwabakua. Exactly, boss. And UK, Britain for a year and said, "Hey, on sport." And the Lieutenant General of Jamaica, and organize a show for 2 of those slaves. No, mo discard also. Any into the before boxing prize fighting. And the United States for no, UK for no, and they make it loss near the amane beye boxing. Ti ye kwe ni first was in 15 rounds. Minister what I say? Any of the A-stand counts near Dingina Bema, Yamana Bayer sports, and meanwhile, the boxers are also protected. But boxing is the most dangerous sport in the world. Do you know why? Or more mabo boxing area, bear 90% of the people who almost munya or more deficiency. One Rebecca or said that correct. It is not too easy. So, share the style of boxing. Also, chicha boxers will be or you're very good defensively. Ebiani attributes Ali defensively or best, but Mayweather is better than Ali in terms of defense. And get debate. Meaning, so what's the American say? Na ebimuso oha, omo power puncher. Mayweather onye power puncher. To say Mike Tyson mo no mo bo anu. Mayweather problems or onye powerful in terms of punch, but we can be friend pinpoint accuracy
or hit a target.
Just or hit a target or to account. He's the best ever. Into the Okuta best defensive record and best attacking record, no. Meaning, so what I say, one way or the other, no, bet me epitomizing as the real genius in terms of boxing. And now, share the IQ or the bar ring more. Even most of the commentators, no, it make us say this he is a ring genius. But ningan so biawo nipa no so ye de ofili. That is how sports is all about. Fancy then American Abeka Sabasa Chelsea. Argument right, so can be PM team for so news I say and I make count as here. So in an opinionated debate, nobody loses or nobody wins. But the man the way ban said La Hoya say on the beko, ne camp na accept it. Boakacha Al Heyman and LB so among quiet research and we say $100 million na design so mo day ban or mo was asking na so mo what dia TBE the best ever will return to the ring.
Okay, what me that say? Max one an ACN, and no, me ba I Michael as a report so. Na enwa anana kwesi ya nipa nana kwesi about you say ma me e bi say me nyama ba me refi pa amfanche me. Enwa na ye Akosua Kimberlin birthday nti akos happy belated birthday enkoma from nana kwesi wo and say na ye wish you happy birthday but enrem say kemunti. Ma me nya ne belated Akosua Kimberlin ene enwa na ye wa woda nti ye wish you happy belated birthday. What Mike? Me nti o.
Enra so David Moyes said the bro papa Victor Osimhen ashe Florent Wirtz ashe na Michael Antonio be share the second half goal David Moyes me you free me
Silver Sports.
And also yeah selection we missed out by a goal Antwerp the other game, Eintracht Frankfurt. Once I need both teams to score. Eintracht Frankfurt penalty goal, but the other selections, predictions, everything, corner kicks, goals.
International break.
And then there was a bonus one behind the amount fan tuja, and we missed out by a goal. And then Copenhagen over 1.5 goals in both halves. In the first half, Obeshe 2, second half, Obeshe 2.
245,000.
So that was the unfortunate.
This is a weekend.
Nyame Bochna will come back stronger.
Because me here 245,000.
This is the Ben say player to score no. Anytime goal scorer no. One says is a success rate and your prediction success rate
98%.
So you're 75 and 80.
Because about Champions League and the singing now.
Yeah, you're 75 80. And this is the Ben singles. Into was Kakesi and Wetra because Enra Florent Wirtz the Enunkwa net 3.87. Oh, Sika 100 Ghana be now cha. When you're 400 Ghana.
Silver Sports.
I hope you get it. Victor Osimhen was around 1.9. Udi Osika Kofi. Into what kabum sana at times to say the end of David Moyes here no a bit me say bibia. You get it into you how I say no. But unfortunately, me other players be more other leagues more taisha goals. Because Andra Namanim say R2 of Basel or Beshe go. But I am mostly the bookmakers nin loading famba. And Tibia in the Swiss league unya anytime goal scorer. We'll do all those analysis anyway. But first, I made a video by Emma Shadrack from the United Zone. It is a video of Donny van de Beek. Now, warm up. Man, you be Ariel. And Solskjaer changes ni na no. The boy now nimso obetimi abem kakra, but we ambem. So out of frustration, baby no oyito form. Anna Obetna bench, he had to be cooled down by Nipo turning chain. The situation of Donny van de Beek, a bit frustrating and then depressing for the player and then the family. Obi Obeshembia any NJ because this was a promising talent. All free Ayas Abano. Not the one him say he was adding an attacking bite and excitement to United midfield. Now man for bebrena gidi say any into bones we yin attack in the baby no obey no ato first anko yi ato form ho but I think say origin kakra and obey ba daggers nim kakra no yito ho
and on say social so better say pretty you know say
yeah
on time one and a bench.
Oh yeah, I see nobody
and bench
being a bench player more than him. Exactly.
You see the answer. What must you
or no so not jatum so better bench, but when you feel so in bench.
No, the point is that Solskjaer from Norway at Manchester United, G2 say he was second best to the likes of Dwight York, Andy Cole, no free wa. Who the likes of Ruud van Nistelrooy, Louis Saha Muina. So G2 say he will be a peripheral figure. I say you make up peripheral. Just say dimu like ditim and he won't be troublesome. So he made a name as the babyface assassin and the player who will come off the bench to make an impact. True. Or free bench Baba share hat trick near the but at that time, so not the rotation, no neka. I hope you get it. International Alex Ferguson matches be or who's a way a Solskjaer match into Bebono. Match way or ha way a Van Nistelrooy match Bebono. As much as Solskjaer free bench Baby Breno, the rotation was working for him. In the case of Donny van de Beek, free Ajax buy, it has not been that. One, sharing position or what? Or boss central midfield. To me, boss an attacking midfielder, or to me, boss a defensive midfielder, but a whole year strength. In fin central midfield and then offensive midfield. And in the key areas of Benyabo. Players are omoye ahead of him in the pecking order. Yabebo Paul Pogba, Yabebo Bruno Fernandes. Pogba, there are times I am here to me resting kakra. But Bruno Fernandes, Bebo EFL Cup matches, or Bebo Champions League matches, or Bebo Premier League matches. Fernandes, that's one of the last time I was with pra. So you will not see or hear anything like that. No, when you're about the Bobby. So Solskjaer has not managed the situation well. In the case of Donny van de Beek, and me perceive me this season, and I say last season, this season they were on board 300 minutes. He has started 2 games, one in the EFL Cup against West Ham, and then the other was against Young Boys or started here. Unfortunately, that red card our boy Ukunya Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Nioma, so he had to move off. The Premier League, he's just played 5 minutes in the Premier League. And a game and a foregone conclusion. Manchester United versus Newcastle United. Last season, about 1,400 and something minutes. Okani now Bomwa. This is the distribution. Champions League is 6 matches. Osta team 3. And about 276 minutes out of 540 in 90 minutes for the Champions League. About 1,456 minutes throughout the entire season. What do they compare the season of free what about Ajax now? Or about Manchester United now at Ajax? About 3,171 minutes into about 50% more than the minutes when you last season. For any player like this, Obedi Yao, or started 5 games in the Champions League as compared to 3 at Manchester United as Swati. And then Osha CCA currently what is happening now. 1, I think that he will need to leave. The best solution.
So some Manchester for a blocking a move.
So man assurance is near there. But I think that the best solution to this Donny van de Beek situation, he needs to leave. 1, he's a misfit. And that's why a bad player. Or a misfit. Meka misfitter. Unfit United now. Maybe in the future. But he's not a current fit for the Manchester United team now. He has arrived at the club at the wrong time. Time of Van de Beek de buy nonka Bruno Fernandes in Huanko Bopa.
Okay.
But he has met a player, 1, Bruno Ebo. Bruno is not just playing, he's also delivering. Fernandes is goals or ma assist. And it's very difficult to drop Bruno Fernandes to try Donny van de Beek because now the situation is United need to win consistently to build their image up. Enti anya fe na be try way. Enti dia wa born no the results you keep faith with him. I hope so what he has here. And he has arrived at United at the wrong time. Ejuma Bruno Yediama in Manchester United. Donny van de Beek was doing similar for Ajax in the Champions League, in the Eredivisie. Oshe goals. Or ma assist. He moves the ball. Or inside the box positions himself or Timisha go in the Champions League, typical of the Oshe against Tottenham. But Bruno,
Silver Sports.
Why would we need a Van de Beek? That is the point. Because Bruno my Jumano and Fernandes so or injury resistant. Ompra. Your point is
they are training no penai bunuku to
Mike somehow okay I mean make I say John start Friday and I'm a boy back my prof your friend is set my call up me fan me crazy now no a stubborn only born about na prof man anymore into mobile coin inter schools no more ball I think second year or so and now who said no boy no any born last day of training no ombekwa we are no pa no mo shake up no who say boy no born no don to don a boy name prana prof says into ombekwa no say continue it's
in the same situation fancy and even with Bruno's situation no a force him and they Pogba on to me born in favored position.
Yeah,
if even
Pogba,
exactly. So if even Pogba has been affected, how much less Donny van de Beek? I hope Swati has here. And Okasa will call flanks. Why? United are overly loaded on the flanks. And Donny van de Beek a misfit at United because of the situation the club
Silver
finds itself
Sports.
in now. Oh yeah, no free wa. I think say a trade to be maybe one of these days. I will see a shadow pet time ni analyze way. I ask players no. So more free I ask set up nim club will be they struggle. Most of them, not always, and not all of them, but most of them.
Okay.
Share Yambobodi, Matthias Delete at Juventus. Besinda almost share Anjini in this hour.
Yeah.
Frankie the Younger Barcelona. Yanjini in this hour. What is the case of Hakim Ziyech at Chelsea? Donny van de Beek, Manchester United. There are similar cases. Dele Blind was a top. He was top.
Versatile.
Exactly. So about Manchester United, look at what happened. I said, Ayas boys, Jean Claude Huntelaar, and then he was not able to give us similar. Real Madrid.
Silver Sports.
And what is wrong with the Ayas boys? I saw move free Ayas setup Nimua. They struggle. One is because of the technical profile. Ayas team really moves along with the philosophy. And we a player need a train you, a developer. We train you according to a certain technical profile. Now, we free setup nim a different setup. At times, adaptation be a problematic man. In two bones and one show, Ayas don't necessarily rely on individual qualities. They rely on the team's philosophy and style of play. Manchester United will not play like Ayas do. And Van de Beek bar, even with the few minutes of Benyano, who say he is not the Van de Beek na him no. And the team no Kloberman in 90 minutes of Bepo, but he won't make the difference as you expect in players like Bruno Fernandes.
Silver Sports.
Fernandes wonders what you need now at times, and your only tactics and your only technical way our channel and your individual brilliance. Donny van de Beek, a player who is Mami use word way mechanical. They are shining as I know, but Fernandes will add mechanical and adventure. Adventure, and they say out of the blue, or be short to be from outside the box now, out of the blue, or better people be out of the blue, or be idea beer, and your team no na prepares or mobile. And that is what he lacks. So to me, I think that Van de Beek should leave. Now, away from that, Barcelona have a problem. They have a main challenge, and the challenge is not Ronald Koeman. Koeman, the SRM for Beberenenim say, as it stands now, he is not fit to lead the Barca revolution. You see, when you are looking at revolution, any in history or more leading revolution, Che Guevara, you need wild people. Fidel Castro, J.J. Rawlings. You don't need people who are timid, who don't speak positivity to the people.
Yeah.
And was how you as the leader leading a revolution, no? And was how we inspire confidence and belief. You show kekempoa. And was said to me, Kenya and baby. And the check when Rijkaard left, Pep Guardiola was a revolutionist. Exactly. That was a political statement. Bold. Now for the man for not starting these questions. Hey, now Ronaldo on Yadi and Sakani.
And
exactly the point. Koeman is not that type of leader. So Barca have a wrong leader for the project now. And to Koeman the end aware, we will not dispute Juan Laporta. Why be the track record no? But the coach, he doesn't fit that profile. And Titianen Samoka, or say Barca team na nye
into many champions.
Into many way. And the said the Lampard they with Chelsea. No? I hope you get it. Lowering expectations. And at the moment you do that, you allow for a certain level of mediocrity. Say team. So the players are content with losing. I hope so what here. But that is not the Barca culture. Say team cry. When Barca loses, it shall break them. I will say Kenya when he say omoboto. I was so omobufu so me lucy. But the atmosphere around Barcelona players, they are not angry. They are rather disappointed and frustrated. So Koeman is not Barca's main challenge. Now fancy, the main challenge is finding the best leader for the project. Matiti Dibi, almost say Xabi, almost say Roberto Martinez, Andrea Pirlo, Marcelo Gallardo. Now let me say this. Unlike previously, I had a Tata Martino mobile. The Barca dressing room now, lack that political figure, and I say lack the political figures to cause a manager and a leader to cause to upstage. Now, Barca team they were young talent who will listen if you speak positivity into them. They have young talent who you can easily penetrate on my dream. You can penetrate on my mindset, no way influence you on more positive.
Silver Sports.
And the names that are coming, you don't just need somebody who is technically or tactically brilliant. No, you need a figure. Obi Otumi Kenyan. The case of Xabi Dieno. One, Xabi is a disciple of Pep. Pep is a disciple of Johan Cruyff. What he has here? He might look the ideal fit because of one, the Barca DNA no ewonimu. It is imbibed in him. Roberto Martinez, Francis, all the neighbors is here. Yeah, I have doubt. Huge question mark. Marcelo Gallardo, or yes, somebody who is accustomed to a certain brand of football in a different continent.
Also, just January.
And I'm saying a different sign of contract with 31st December 2021, but a different continent. One year you'll be repeating the mistake of Tata Martino.
Okay,
a very good coach on a different continent, football coach and in your pay. Into Osha the wire or River Plate, okay, cool, you're fan. But Barcelona clubs beat the Sessano. I have no more culture, no, a different. So you don't need aliens. Martinez is an alien. Gallardo is an alien. Even Coman, no, a club icon or a legend, no, he's alien to the project now because he's a misfit as well.
Mate.
And I think Xabi looks the ideal candidate. Pelo cried me money.
There's a Pelo dear.
David. You see, Pelo and Barcelona, and they say insure any oil. What the fra any
penny.
Oh, the Pelo and Barcelona. What the fra any
Laporte
it won't work. It's because someone needs the financial
ball attacking football.
I'm only the financial wherewithal to hire the target or more pay. So Barca will have to cope with a misfit of a leader currently and then see what happens. Maybe there'll be an upstaging. That will be when Rollins will take over from Liman.
Okay.
As it stands now, the Rollins for Barcelona is not available.
What may I say? Michael Sarabatu. And if you go on Twitter, say fear the Bulls. They're definitely going to cause upset this season. I will tell you the one can want them. Now can Chicago Bulls was him. I feel Kobe Sweet. I say you loud and clear inside Prankwano Kuma more fancy. The real goat is in. All strikers should just sleep. I feel Sully Mens on Twitter says listening to the show live inside for just listening to the best and get the bragging right. Obiabwa I feel way and so I brass silver say Koroko will go trophyless this season too. Sedu I will go to Adako Jachi and do his thing again. I say more. Babana say we large here at KJT are doing the listening as usual. Good afternoon, Sports God, and to the crew. Son of Basa says Abness is the best sports show. Quality Nkwa and Nanako Jodako was a weekend started. Investors ready to invest this weekend. Sports God Kajagum and Heaven Gate says I'm monitoring the show live at Maban here. The flights have taken off already. Fancy safe journey. Greetings to Arimatia and Chese Ode and the message and so about Papaya on Twitter say good afternoon Sports God. The best afternoon sports program is live loud and clear inside Prankwano at Omazi Game Center. More update on my talent club Barca. We know we will bounce back from this crisis. Tommy Lee says good afternoon Sports God. Listening to the sports show from Dujama. You guys are doing marvelous work. Waiting patiently for Mr. Jeffrey Asari aka Mr. All-Round Sports Pandit Aguabli, the best pandit I've listened to so far for the past 15 years. Coutinho Benrama or say it's a Freaky Friday and the show is live and clear inside Yechizango. Keep the good work up. Let's go. Mesabaso Mimie Twitter for an enemy almost so pa Mebanafi, but the YouTube at the announcer so opening from an auntie.
Vodafone say men can find us and say unya bibi MFM from Mumwa also bra na ubenya bibi say new month na all start also nyeska kakra also betime edi abobra na mpacho opeso nya busuafo e wa manane edi komo na bibia so timi eye kama edema wa mepacho Vodafone so and also ti bana bia kama edema sanse you amazing officer mepacho eno no unya bia abebo wo yie pa na mpacho wonya ska kakra edi agubo to be ma business so eno so timi arane afei wobɛtumi ne abusuafo wa broche nyina ɛnto so atimi di nkɔmɔ bibia so atimi kama ɛnso atimi ɛde ama ɛno ɛne sɛ amazing officer ɛde aba no mepatɔ ɛne sɛ internet no yɛboa no so atimi anya sika no bebree ɛnso de agu bottom ɛno 25 Ghana cedis a wonya 1.23 gig ɛno ɛyɛ spy ɛno akyi 10 cedis yɛ 3.4 gig ɛno nso ɛyɛ spy ɛna afei 20 cedis no ɛno nso ɛyɛ 9 gig ɛno nso ɛyɛ spy ɛno nso ɔbɛdale star 700 Ashon Vodafone. Now for instructions in now, also what to follow together we can it. Yena ya boy, I want to be answer etimi ayakama. Alaska Star Enterprise say make come from churches and say Ghana open original wallpapers na papa pana na catch any others also baba general and what me pacha upe designs colors and in be no me pacha ba on sound so better come san semwa I just some support a team say where Europe no team bia upe bia no ba on sa beka wallpaper ne be me front to say blankets colors and off a design sinya no ubetimi at the ram awareness hotel recreational centers sorry and off no I just a schools now, no, Mumra Majamodia, the Bianso team Anya Kama and Famamo, or the 3D Abbas chemicals, and often the design also at Maba, and Tibra, never be essence or espeta, or Monsa Banner say designer Emma, or Manka Sabako, Nelson Monsa Twaka and Kama and sweat him at Yama Umpawe, Yadessa Opedier, for the Chap Okumas a doom, Yanibosa Feb, and the Ashen were Bam Prudential Bankano, one currency or circular, Yanissa Comono and Swedish Shenimo, 0554 114 878 0268 419596 na no more and to me about come oh yeah now wako high sense na high sense for say if you mako if you aba besim ko idie me patro since 1967 and there so mobile we say number we as Thomas from Ghana for as we are nyina essence open ya papa high sense akache and also on suit me ba me patro omonia man ota your 5 years manufacturing warranty and so 28 umpewe na opedie bibi to say fridges and their shop, chest freezers, air conditions, and that's a television set, gas cooker, electric cooker, Samsung, and there's open washing machine, smartphones, a face sound system, water dispenser, microwaves, blender, rice cooker, and off a catching, oh, Baba Beje, oh, high sense, let me be a sweater, come and sweat him at the amount. Borum, answer on this, and they, I guess office, and that's no, nationwide, Ghana, Biaqua, I guess office, nippy, and sweat one my earbud, Juma, I'm a Bias at my come. Everyday prices for everyday people, Miss the iron water man high sense na uram Kumasi City mo me patro bedru no your earbud my office back ho and no doom Kumasi your wakofo clinic dining mo ho ne wa I just ye di adwuma 0302 550000 so no more and to sweat you akasa ma bia so atimi ayekama and sweat me adama Rainbow Hotel. On money, I just say Quacoda. I'm a be answer to me. I come and sweat me at your man. Essence open Nessa Hotel Papa and also to Okroma say, and I just obey Timbo Wedja, open baby and no wife. Aqua Jomo, no much to dim como any idea. Damu free fear. A Rainbow turn or some Cocoda. Essence your air conditioning rooms are and no air papa. Me patro I just send the Yak Africa to the Libya. Me patro do on them swa. Baby abedi and so person track a crack. The Yan Upebi, Ubenya be and sweat where I catch it and where yes, sir, open manania diane, and I say Ghana ma, and I just open Diane Ibia Diaqua, on South Ebetimi Akabi, Mamma Fanton saw your new light, or your standby generator, ya the airboard Juma and so Rainbow Hotel, free Wi-Fi and straight to me ho, to Chumika, Nafua de Chemo, and so to me, oh, Bantama, ya need new Mercury, and I just say D and Shanimo, and then Fiada, Alunti, a year, and then say, wedding, Sanso, and a be also pursue the Animuna, then I know where to my baby, oh, Rainbow Hotel, or Beyonce at me, Aqua Kama at the amount. Sia from manager Nabuki to one. Yes, I'll be by 0248 926360 0545 484471. Now, for no more about questions at Juma 4 or Manuti Yepa.
Whoa. You have a quick break and a free break in the banner for Yababa Hensme Wolfie. You have a quick 31 minutes after 2.
Do you know that when you dial star 700 hash on Vodafone, you are accessing a world of endless opportunities, from getting a job in another country while right here in Ghana to playing esports in real time, from attending world-class institutions from your bedroom to seeing specialist doctors without leaving home, and so much more. So get the best value data offers in Ghana on Vodafone. Get 1.23 gigabyte data, no expiry data for only 5 Ghana cedis, 3.4 gigabyte data for for only 10 cedis and 9 gigabyte data for only 20 Ghana cedis. Dial star 700 hash now.
Vodafone. Together we can.
Bet the responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
Onia, we know when you know sports agility afa. A band of soccer, we are smart dear. Would you win your cricket move and a basketball while we room? Any bet you him Diano Bobre. I will Betway pundit no more. Backup pundit quiz, ne pundit predictors no more. What points are known? I bet Dali da board no so. Now what me we need 10,000 Ghana cedis in Busumi Bia. Now what's on your Chedia Botin and Kasa? A 100,000 Ghana cedis cash na Kofi. Chaudia Naya free at betway.com.gh. Betway Yansamo. As you say, Kakao. Gaming Commission of Ghana Sasha here. When if you don't watch ya, and Kabi Betway. A good year no good.
Eja sorry. Seko Herbal Clinic I watch them no sama ko about. Say dear me fra wo mo amansan boafo. Edo wo baby o. Church of Christ so for na wo ye doctor wo no no so. Nyame be hira no.
Seko Herbal Clinic o sa yade ma ne ye nwanwa. So bi enya stroke yade, typhoid, koko, hunumani yade bia. Ene be ma wan ye mre. So ko Seko Herbal Clinic ba. Utimi kama no ntum. Na wo de no bia be dwa so a. Eno no ya nwanwa dwuma. O malaria duro bi. Ye fra ne Seko Jamasen Herbal Mesa. Me mama me bi ko to bi na we sia na dum no. Wo de asa ne dwum ne na esia me. Mama ne se anwanwa duro be ni. Anwanwa duro be ni. Anwanwa duro be ni. Seko Jamasen Herbal Mesa. Seko Herbal Clinic ayem. Sa wonuma eyi malaria bi afiri ho. Ba ko so de Seko Kowa Herbal Mesa. Ane de sisi ade ne wo ba ko afikyira wote yi a. Wonunum Seko Kowa Herbal Mesa. Woni how bio. Seko ointment so eya hunumani yade bi aduro no. Na ba ko bi wo mfra no Seko Giga. Emma ne bi fra no Man Giga. Aduro ne din ne ho nam se emma be ma Giga na do a. Afre wo ba pecha wo ko se hwini enche memu a. Ye mema no kan se no wife don't cross. Inu nyina bi wo Seko Herbal Clinic. Akwada woni ntie du mienu. Opemfo ene wo ba ta o manofo no bi. Udu draso bia bi sabi. Number is 0244 799 506 and 0243 822010. So bo Seko Herbal Clinic dina. Enye so bia de ma woni se okwanyefo.
Masa, yet to unlimited calls. Vodafone Red, so you know here. Jack, me too no expiry with Vodafone Red. Yeah, star 200 hash, huh? I bab the move when you be what? Vodafone Red, no lie. Kokra to me top man do you because I call a browser da. Vodafone Red, star 200 hash, assistant. CC dear, ye Kasako na ye browser. Star 200 hash gives you unlimited calls on Vodafone to Vodafone. More data, more talk time to friends on other networks. No expiry, and the best value at affordable prices. Vodafone Ready, dear. Simply dial star 200 hash to choose a package that best suits you from as low as 1 Ghana cedi. Vodafone.
Better when your friend of bank. You track savings and loans limited. When you may say ya so into Bank of Ghana mo to me what ye juma sa banks are papa kind of pepe. See what do you know? You track savings and loans limited. And now one my bedroom your 4 instant loans. No one year bedroom so GB. Was it a current account, savings account, savings, import finance, asset finance, SME loan, salary loan, and collect account. And if the account only be na minim what's your brain? Yes, but you track it be any maka na mejo. What she says is to come one head office was qua Makion Changwa, can you spread FM cheaper and grab a tower doom a life a chi STC taxi rank or a boise Bosman bus stop Sunyani Techima Tamale Cape Coast Stop Riding and Nick Ghana Mantam Habedia Mitchell reach the BMU or Memoha from 1032203987 and 0209994 so you truck savings and loans limited. Save money, live better. So penchens ya de bodan so papa pa enhwe ba bia for when it's the FNT Manufacturing Company Limited. Omo a eno yo mo nchense wo mo factory e wo Kumasi ha. Enti wo mo nko aboda famsi ni wo bia e wo krom ha. Enchense a wo ye bi ni MSL, IBR and standard aluzinc roofing sheets. You want a short and long span. Kala bia openo. Treye ni ebeya mountain so. Yenchense die ensinyo enimpa broni besia quality. Your metal ni aluzinc trusses Odi good down so ansan or the chance aboso. Ordinary tia upon aye. And you nache. Yes, I wooden framework now wooden chance boswa. Edanu bejina free ball. FNT Manufacturing Company Limited. When you the 4 besos so
dan no ahwe ho akotwa no wa factory ababa dan so amana ye fefefefefe ye okumase de chemso ofri buache dankwa eko airport runabout no unifon so ho ana fre 0574 000203 and 0574 000102 OPEP quality roofing sheet
Silver Sports.
Yes, yaba fie na fe yaba be hwe de wo fie na ye de na se ma betway for the love of the game weekend ene kwa mahihye bi Friday dia no ye de be di weekends na fe ya fa Saturday dia no so de ahwe bosumi kwese bosumi be ko na wiye enti betway ne de eya abomode anso betwa for 8 years and above, not for persons under 18 years. Enti ubetimi a register so www.betway.com.gh na also your registration na fe wo de eya to so from 1 cedi elko obi de 1 cedi eje 2.85 billion old currency maybe a chum nti bet responsibly for the love of the game ucha obedi na wanya osika odi anso pe omutua na simple crown so edema betway and ebeboa ama weekend di aye kama because weekend idie I was say 19 year you nya bi na de your lie na che say bibia anso aye kama op wo person ko na ko pebito op eye adwuma enso ewo eye adum our branch back so ewo tafo GNT se building first floor ana make say chronom so on eye market no so edi enimhwe ewo abre no achi uko adum so aye adum PC adum PC so aye first floor na kwesi agman building no eho announce so ebetimi aka no okwa LED backlight ni nyina no wonsa ebe count their fee eba no say bedside lamps and in the kind of say quality wallpapers ni nyina no aye abomodi anso on the OP enso ebe kasa na frɛ no ewo 0540 353750 Ewabra cast quality wallpapers in your kwa obenya bi enso etimi ato ewabra wallpapers no eye kama ewabra cast designs ewom ana ne aye fe ne se eye colors enso ehima ne nyina no ebeboa mo ama ne oma nso etimi akokama enso ede ama eye odwumadi no yes yaba so na fe yaba be fa eye diakana nyina no enso etimi ato aso erebekoi eka bibi eba
the Ghana even Premier League a lucky foundation because enka prosperity be fa akotoko because we so be tactics formation ni ebebo eneniam Samuel Boadu be fa asofu e we so be tactics formation
Silver 98.3 FM.
Over the passing and receiving. This is your prosperity no ni Samuel Boadu. I say Adrian e jano so an o san kabin. It's okay, okay, fine, let's take it there. Kotoko ye matra mapeo. Player brand will be here. Onimbo ba yemfa member. You statistics go no but oko RTU oko chen bobre ene ekofa na ba ko lopo ku ko chen bobre o kin fani ekofa na ba be ko no chen bobre out of line ene ekofa
okay wo many sekofo enwie ni sekofo wi ebeba so na skeleton aba quick na fa bedwafo na nya time ahwem alert ya ewa ha Michael Asarbo na fe max na Asian amo a opani na bibia e find there
yankopa no fancy
oh okay wo sekon so enen so say minim se product no eda so wo dwa so ne ade a nti boy nkomo kakra enti o
all right fancy ma menda wase na memfa akonya we so na menchia etiefo a enawie nso magibre 80 silver kasefidie ye do masie person se ye ba seko ye ba no ye ba silver no da ye kan ye nu ye ho kra da esan se etiefo agye atuma che se enya asem ketu akra esan se etiefo enso ebetimi agye watuma na che se edro na wo de abejaman so no eye edupa se wo dro no enye edupa etiefo enso enye wo entum tie da etiefo enso asiye pa na fancy me pa ocho ende seko herbal center ye kasa ede afa ye nupa mienu bia ewo ejaman so Seko Jiga ejetiato
Silver
ena Seko Sambra okojefo ene se no mienu no ena Seko Herbal Center ye kasa edi afon we bia no obi 8 ye no wote kema na se wotwem e obi featuring na the radio no enso eda Silver me paucho Seko Herbal Center ye numbers no enie 0244 799506 0244 799506 and a BM no a 0243 483950 0243 483950 Me pouch numbers me anyway any numbers are Seco Herbal Center yenso yedi edijuma. Me pouch of friend numbers is obi one or herbal shop no pharmacy. Na or per Seco you pay be edi aguma me pouch numbers are media today. Friend numbers is here na me pouch on Seco Herbal Center yenso yentuche enkomo. Na fancy down da me come say Bema. Oh, Seco Herbal Center, Enquan, the only herbal center, and I see the only herbal clinic. Ye a member edu aba ejama iswa. A buy in a Ghana for assume chichi. A son say ye drone a year do papentino, and a Ghana for assume chichi. Seco Jiga. Seco Jiga. Seco Jiga Nkwan Beme draw. Obia or pressure. Obia or diabetes. Obia cocoa ehano. Bema malaria ehano. Bema nenum atwa ontimi any day. Bema odi boss nenima no wajim. Meka tuzi kens mema no. Me pa ocho bema bi wo ho a chese oyen ho hyenye wa be wa wanum ato udi dia endi. Wa malaria ehawo. Wa pressure ehawo. Wa woda ena. Na obema yem no ensanso ensipia na chese okoye na obai. Edura nyimra oba na anu aduane ayese wudi na wudi no. Wa wuntimi eni enum de na wasanso akodi ayase enso de esa oba no chese daane da entokwankwa na wona obeku ofie daane da entokwankwa wo ye ho hia enyini abema me pawcho aduro na ne Seco Jiga Seco Jiga Seco Jiga eja etuato bema de esa obema no enso emu etimi eyeden esa obema yenum enso emu etimi esipi Bema bi wo ho a ubonso o sheda etimi ekoboka no wakototo nduro bi no de fa ne bema ho wose ne bema no eye kese a no so betimi abo adwuma e wo mpem pa cho mini abema saasem no obeka che obia so obema eye kese a na otimi ebo adwuma wo mpem no me pa cho enkuntum pusem esan se bema de so bema yem ebetimi asipia ni nyina eye osisim osisi no e na ahoden ni nyina enso eginam osisi no na emoja ni nyina enso etimi fm entini ni nyina no ni nyina efa osisi na begina obema nim na ebom so osisi no eye oya koko enso e osisi nim malaria haw dia mini abema saudi kobus na nim a 2 seconds crama enim do ase enso ebekan bema enso de ese obema no every day dia etimi ejina so bawe etimi ejina so peme eni kwan so obema no enso eye bogobogo tisa ponchirani a nim atwe no esa eyarehosem Oba ne kwa on sanso emabiem na emum bema de opese oba ne ekọ no sanso eba opese oba ne eni eje ewo mpem a mini abema eduro na ne Seco Jiga Seco Jiga eja etuato Seco Jiga
Silver Sports
Seco Jiga eja etuato eduro na no enso eno no me pa ocho bema bi wo ho a sebi oni oba ekosia ontimi entwi oba no ema oba ne baabi enso enwotere bema de oni oba ekosia eso otimi echi oba no ema oba ne baabi ewotere ono saa no ena oba no ekoya abonso odimika o man oba bi wo ha obesrawa wa amani sika na ne buafu na emu oba na utwi ne ye na okokra no wa ma ne 10 pesos krabon sinani age ono atimi ka se oh fa sika to me am wo loro fa me de beko next time no de enfrem me am sanso aba bema opese oba ekasa asemi bi ekrew opese oba no enso etinka because bema bi wo ho a oba no eho ensane no bonse bema no ne ho asane no ene one oba no starting so ye romance na bonse timkeja bonse ne ho nyina enso ejem kama menua bema eyare hosem sese sa no mani nyina esa ne Seco Jiga adaroma Seco Jiga adaroma ntisi sa no mani nyina no ono nso atimi atwem se Seco Herbal Center ya du pai friend se Seco Jiga eja etuato Seco Jiga eja etuato me paucho ono any address Seco Herbal Center ye de aba ejaman so a chese bema de opese obema yem enso esipidia adruna no oba bi ho anu odoni kunu ye pa oba bi anu odoni boy odona kodonkua ne kanchimei na ompese obegya no me kase bema enso adwuma enso ani mini aba wo de emane enye ofarie kope adura fere se Seco Jiga beje adura fere se Seco Jiga fakoma kunu boy no ono so se se me yiri se ono so edomi esan se Seco Jiga no emema no enenum nemum ejani nyina no ema no ena enya enti se be ma no anum seko giga no ama wo ba no wante da yesa eyare hosem enti seko giga miniaba to bi ema o boy no to bi ema o kunu no kwanchema no 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 nso entiu ema wo nso wonte de se de ye wo nso ho enso ebetimi asane o kama me pa che numbers no ebiem enie 0244 799506 0244 799506 and a BM no eye 0243 483950 0243 483950 me pa cho numbers we any numbers are Seko Herbal Center ye di edijuma na fancy wo kai sa anwui za Coco Valley wa Senaba za Coco Valley wa Senaba fancy so kai sa anwum no Adrona ne Seko Sambra nyum no be ma de opese oba no ekọ no osaba Coco Valley okọ no osaba ye no anyum no enti be ma de opese oba ne kọ no osan eba Adrona ne Seko Sambra oba pese be ma no ekọ no osan so eba Adrona ne Seko Sambra enam yare de minim so akọ hospital ya ka kire wo say gonorrhea ena how syphilis ena how nemum what to adura to wanoma enko am abem abu obu okro gina wo say herba no manoma ma bom pane ahodo na still na makwa enko me pa wo chew unya Seko ye do prefer say Seko Sambra o pese okoko valley no okono osan ba Bema wadra no Seko Sambra. Opese oba no enso ekono osamba. Oba wadra no Seko Sambra. Seko Sambra bema. O kobo match na bema bu onyi ne hu ni. Ebia na oba wo koni hu yi. Ebia na sebe. Na se enso fita bi egu no. Na emum unim eno ansa wo de ukochi. Ukochi bi enso ayiwani. Na emum unim se ukochi bi ayiwani no. Onso kwa akote yare. Me pa cho o kobo match na Seko Sambra no. Before and after the match into okobo match na no cha atre na edinum kokuna na ase no ma atre edidi anwamu ya no ucha atre ni me no abone kama no cha ujiga no nso kama no abone kama obo match ni ya no ase cha Seko Sambra no no nso abone kama uya won se oni enam yare bia no enso any case bia wako enam yare ni nyina enso afro oba nso sa pepepe oba bi wo ho onyi ne ho enso eni be ma ya okosia na bia na be ma no enso e wonam yare me pa cho wo nso obotu kama na emum ema no ye di aduro bia ba ye friend se Seko Anjike ono eye ema no so combination no enso no ba no unya wo Seko Anjike no na wo boboto ba ko esiesie wa himfio no kama eye wo twen ho no esiesie wo kama be man eba ho no owura wo te gigiro be man so de ese uchi oba ese oba no ete gigiro ni kwa se ye pecho se eye pecho ana che se wo oba no sebi bi enso enkoye e wo wase o na emom eye gigiro se de owe enam na eye gigiro no eye ahye se de ne de enso esi etie sa na ese oba no che se wahimfio enso eye ye numbers no ebiem eni esanse ebre no aye be 0244 799506 0244 799506 and a BM no a 0243 483950 0243 483950 me pa cho Seko ni pa nyina no wodwani etrem ewo apidank ubenya bi ato kwalena ubenya bi ato Freddy Mens ubenya bi ato chese Herbal Shop akase ewo kroma nyina no me pa cho wodwani etrem a ubenya bi ato akiri kwan ewo Kumase buo ho Gawo filling station no akiri wa na me pa cho Seko Herbal Center yewo Seko Giga ose eja enso etuato.
Yes, yeba yen skeleton news no so na yemfa na semfama Mapan Medical Supplies Limited Mapan omo de omo no dombe so omo chene se omo de easy check automatic blood pressure monitor ana ba omo so yasne wa bra skeleton no eno so ebe no me ka wo sabusu afo nyina betimi ayisi aye machine ba ko na e was screen kase asa screen no eno na be mo aye readings e wa bra o your readings ni nyina no de chene se wo backlight se ade na asa anase doom light wo betimi reading your man so kama fei wo benya warranty e wo aye product na okwakoto no so enti chene so ma me se wo be check o pressure pressure ko ko pebito na use afi ko extra glucometer so what about check o sugar for mo ben bantama no mo be ko nemo pharmacy afi make us a syndic pharmacy or Sophia Pellen pharmacy our patra palot K our body junction Saks pharmacy NNA and so our patasi 0244 360559 0508 409506 and Vodafone Business and so yasene ewa bra skeleton news no Vodafone Business proudly brought to you by Vodafone Business. Vodafone as together we can Piero yentio
what fancy me that say my money tell na abidafon so and twaso
Silver Sports
na fancy on say Habib Mohammed place in watching kotokose omuntimi no mundi dwuma biem na verbally Habib Mohammed any agent any kotoko awie for termination akasa kotoko officially e de beba bonten say on Habib awie nti ye twen kotoko so ode official communique beba bonten na omuwie pe Habib ne House of Folk eduru 80%.
Habib.
Yes.
Any House of Folk.
House of Folk.
Okay.
Eduru 80%. Okosi akan ediama House of Folk bobo eku no. As a coin na oya rightful back edema Adriana Stars last season no ginem. Osi akan de ma Karela United da. Emre bi kwada kotoko epe no otuturu a echese wabokwana. Ene on 11 wonders ewie 3 years. Oni omu ewie na Danlad Ibrahim ade na mba be kira wono update eduru oni kotoko any Dreams FC update eduru eni kotoko ekache Danlad say onko a year loan onso aka ne contract no 1 year ena Danlad any agent say dabi oko loan a contract no ewu enunti no omo be serese kotoko extend the contract no emfa mo ena kotoko mo proposal na fancy proposal no mu nsam no enie makohu bi kotoko force omama Habib 2000 Ghana cedis Danlad yeah sorry omama Danlad 2000 Ghana cedis Danlad so no oje 1200 Ghana cedis the contractor wom se sie ya enwuye ena one ni agent ede proposal ede akwakoma kotokofo se dabi we national team goalkeeper eninti no ye kra no na Dreams FC kra so omo pe no ena kotokofo se omo kan che Dreams FC no omo ntro officially enfamra omo kotokofo ena Dreams etroye ena kotoko equal to 1 billion old Ghana cedis.
Silver Sports.
Yes.
Okay.
Ena nane amponsa se Dreams FC for so omo 50,000. Na nane amponsa se dabi na monu se boy no oye national team goalkeeper. Enti no ekonkon ho. Ena om se saade a se boy no be extending the contract no e de amamode a meka eye Danlad ni agent no. Ene Samose mo sign on fee dia ene mo ma 10,000 Ghana cedis a month. Na na niam ponta say mo se dey. Danlad yaman Danlad 10,000 da bi antimi. Nti no ni proposal fresh proposal Danlad ni agent e de akwa kotoko. Ti omu ebobo hu ebedu Monday na insem kan no enyanko na wie ya. Aha Danlad ebe move on. On extend the contract no enfama kotoko eno no ne nsama efi Danlad aso ye ede eba na RTU any House of Folk any Manaf issue no RTU House of Folk are requested 3,000 Ghana cedis fancy tenie 3,000 Ghana cedis say omo Jeffrey RTU o say boy ni eba loan nana enka enra House of Folk twen Manaf was secretariat nanka waba be extend contract no 2 years Manaf anko eno ena eye atwentwen so a Emma Manaf ntimi enduru tabare se okwa akosi akan edama ati no insankan de wagye atum so okwa akosi akan de ama ati no mom no 3,000 are ready also ati for a Sunday at the common house of folk now because of some Manaf air dragging the feet so obey extend contract 2 years in intino and ama enyama
Silver Sports
it's fancy and so no mama be for and so and to
Mate me da say alage now where there
na don boko
okay mama sha say oh
yes with Habib Mohammed a minute ago na me di no ho komo kakra na clubs are airpen no enya house of folk kwa Lagos cities and so interest wanimu ana Aduana Stars crowd there omo express interest no ache
okay
ana Accra house of folk and so ewo mu bi now here say a official say two parties no air party ways but say babia ade no akwa say omunya nti omo ho ase parties no nya nti omo ho ase me cap settlement no say kotoko pese omo ye no installment 3 omo chemu miensa scanner aka no
asun
amount ne de eno de checks na ntimi reveal
okay
but source no say omo pese omo ye no 3 installment no 1 2 3
eno ye kotoko
yeah but Habib camp no yes sanya once at least I was say 2 na and manim yayi I was say omudi kan nya 1 part
okay
and san officially omo a party ways and san no mahwe baby a I was a brand here no ordinary ekire anti Habib Mohammed here no I'm hoping say parties no ebetimi anya amicable settlement said the beya dachi bia no betimi de nani akire ba bifufro because yeka you oba asante kotokoi edu ba bi onya Black Stars call up kra make up Black Stars already no himself for satellites no me Black Meteors no de wa bobi dada nti I'm hoping say one kotoko ebetimi a party ways asumdwemu na afi ya heba bia ordinary ebeko but how dey me say be war pa Accra so folk Aduana Stars and Lagos cities but to hear race in the assistance ayakoye Accra so folk slightly ahead of Aduana also Accra so folk case no so no me ankasa na me expect bibisa because of Benjamin Afutu ne exit no
adenka Habib no be kwa ko gina 6 wa say the we dey no boy no
say so here house of folk team na me hu ni say Accra so folk fan dia yenim say position a omo alusu player ya omo ye bibia possible to ensure say Benjamin Afutu ebe stay but say we free ho enti me hu ni say ne exit no a create lacuna bi ho enti with Habib no me hu ni say likely say Habib just a holding role na o hwe so na onye comfortable kotokodu ba bi na on shadanya happy so mu use no as a holding midfielder ono nanka ono be prefer central defense and now ebi a lateral but as holding midfielder no problem but there ye there house of folk ya enim no sa position no mum no mu hi obi pa nti so be pray for Habibua minim say likely say be sa holding role no mum position na Benjamin Afutu ebo no on Danlad de no and also my federal checks Elmina Sharks omo express interest but omo de na about loan yenim say Sharks de say no financially no omo nshadanya sound so yenyina nim Dr. Papa Kwasi Ndum de ato no ento omo de na ya loan kotokoma na ye clear say baby adu no enye loan asem ena nya de omo no omo ya financially sound omo ka say abrantie no omo kwa akoto no ntia ba sa na chese wase omo gina akire ho Gold Stars so no na menim say nka gold ewo ho idie na nka omo so no betimi aye bibi but 100,000 Ghana no to mu a omo kotoko ade sa price tag na to no so na omo ko ama bi
Gold Stars for no
100,000 Ghana cedis 1 billion no
Silver Sports
omo te sa price tag na no e no omo ye din omo ama bi Dreams FC me checks for hot chess as still that's so interest despite 100,000 Ghana cedis price tag no me pese kotoko bete so kotoko teso is possible say omo no enye loan asem me say omo turn outright ena player no so camp no eya koye say before Danlad kotoko na na amponsa ba ye a ekoba say from now onwards enya dia club no betua sign one fee ama players nemom this time no instead of signing one fee no in such a way say be ma wo salaries ni mom na emu apeja enti before sa policy way eba no na abrantia no Danlad na every year bia no and every season bia no no nya 10,000 Ghana cedis said no mercy spread no ne sign one fee no enti na ekoba say no say arrangement no eni ho na say wo say say o chagu so a abrantia no so hu ni say currently no best under 20 goalkeeper in Africa the ideally no ka wo so club a ogina goal post mu the say we kotoko so pecking order na akwakoye Abalora and afi Kwame Ba nti ono kwa de otoso 3 tubusa ho say da ben dana akonya beba ma na be number 1 ade acha ade san so mre na na ekọ no ye ka binisa Black Stars and na wanya call up yi sakoba say o bench a time will come afi de na u free system no mu ano no nti nka player ne de preference no ebe yes
Silver Sports
ebi anka price tag 100,000 1 billion no come better so said ebe anka Dreams FC no obetimi akọ
okay
but said the aye no price tag no na Dreams for no person eba form and na men come amadi from player no camp no akọ say okay some person meko price tag no because I best stumbling block some person meko na say me stadia and na I just say me salary no mutum na ne mu wie na sam de mbeko loan okay anti sana ono so ne camp no etie na King Faisal na menka we nkire omo King Faisal so na nim so omo so market nim pa ye omo hia place anya minim on authority say omo pay man no sa akode
okay
na Beche United so airpe no na say you race as 100 meters a me hu ni say Beche United ahead of King Faisal just any omoyiro omutamu pa
Obayama Sania send the messages
I was okay can ho because minimum the make up I was and Abbas Mohammed striker was Abbas Mohammed former medium player obo kotoko no ono say was omokeka omo player no be training and say for few days and no man bag so Techiman
no ko
and Techiman no so because of your champion factor no your champion na akwaye we say your coaches no players bi akwaye so omo ma no asa na akwaye nti even before announcement no come ba say 11 wonders omo na emu no as omo new head coach no di ka frɛ Abbas Ndada aka kire no say hey me ba Techiman nti brami anya adwuma nti eno na ma afei abrante no na adwuna ye ntanta afei finally na wo say ofri King Faisal camp na okọ Techiman na Techiman no from the meteti wo ho no bibia betimi asi tina me ka say King Faisal for no so omoyire omotamu a bibia betimi asi because minim on authority say 11 wonders for no ayo madwene say officially omuntua sa no onfi
Emma Abbas no Nemo no
ebe ya 1,500 Ghana cedis a month 50 million old currency no na in the absence of signing one fee no ya GBB kakra fa two botu oh said that you know
BB be saying
amount to the nyama bonten but akwa say yam more signing one fee officially yam tua signing one fee ma but yam 1,500 Ghana cedis a month ntia bia ya arrangement ni bia na jikodidi na cha say ya de amount sa nemo BA United
Silver
BA United team no ho se mpayfo bi take over na omo ya nkrofo a omunsam ewobi omunsam wobi yeah target no say next season from zone 1 also be United qualify to the Premier League. Enti Abbas Mohammed
Silver Sports.
Yeah, can say offer almost normal match 11 wonders there no salary no almost man 1,500 Ghana cedis a month.
Okay.
No more wonders for no tua sign one fee no. Tua 10,000 Ghana cedis for a season.
Okay.
Nti ama branch say can say na dwen tanta anhwe ya said your man bag so free kin first account a okota chi man
no. So bag name say jeans me no pe bi ni mpabo na box shop.
So bag de mo ha.
Because we won stay here nti.
Aha, tell ya no amaso. Nti anhwe ya do be wan say wa man bag no so. This time no from Tachi man to sunyane.
Mate, what Michael mamra ho na me de Maxwell awie.
Well, fancy na Alaji can something about Ibrahim Danlad. Say Kotoko pecking order no Tosomi and San. That was last season. Unfortunately, this season and last season are different. When you're a footballer, you set targets for yourself. New coach Abba. New coach Kotoko into the new season last year. Enya a new number 1. Before that, Maswo Kuneru Sisan and number 1. So the trend in the last 2 seasons for Kotoko, only a consistent number 1. It was Felix Annan, the season that got truncated because of COVID. And Okoye, Awarie Nwaba, Okoba Eno, now Kwame Ba is taking over. Eventually, Kwame Ba was kept in, despite pressure from within and then around the club. Say, Omomri State Felix Annan, Kwame Ba was the one who kept the post. And a season, ye traso. You ever started this season? That conversation was hard. You did some common radios were. Then Abalora also came on board and escalating Komono. Abalora eventually became number 1, but it was Felix Haran or starting season no. Ano Pry. Now Kwame Babe Demo ba could be a share no. But when Dreams FC came, Kwame Abalora Koko Demo no. He kept the poster until Yebe season on no performance. A sapphire dip. Then he had to be dropped. Now Kwame Babe take you over. So even the entirety of last season, Kotoko ain't used one goalkeeper as the number 1 choice. Eba Nasisa. So if Ibrahim Danlad monitor trend no, he should know say if only he is going to be consistent, now I at top, then there's a likelihood say Obetimi Abeshe Kotoko number 1 spot one with me.
Now she say no, it was a club in the episode Koluna na player na. Requested loan deal. As a player from indications, player no a person because on any team maybe on who say or a number 1. I hope you get it. Okay. On who say club no a number 1 womb. But if you believe you fight for your position, Felix has left, and Uyi Felix Freewa, the 3 goalkeepers are Kotoko Wosisi, you know. Anybody can be a mainstay in the goalpost, but a performance never chere. So he should rather fight for the position and not say, Mama Menya number 1 Amunja Menamenko. It doesn't happen anywhere in the top club. Unless a club no only a set of very good goalkeepers. The case of Chelsea and Peter Cech. When Chelsea decided to say Ma Kutwa number 1, no Cech wanted out. But when there hasn't been a decision to that effect, this season when a number 1 choice. Similar to the Manchester United situation. Said Dean Henderson in prior no available. Ole will have to choose the number 1 based on performance. Kotoko, the number 1 in the past seasons, as I explained earlier, you are taking decision based on performance. Into a performance and a betre. So if Danlad is ready for that fight, he should stay. If you are not ready, then maybe you should leave. Me, that is the advice I will give him. To me make it demand say I'm number 1. Justify why you should be the number 1. It's as simple as such. Away from that, now earlier was he's been let go, and I like how he talked. But the woman and the Casano now emunye clear kakra because of network issues. But you see, Sarkodie after 1 season out. It doesn't mean he's a bad player, and he ever been to a team. All the players at Sante Koroko, Ejo Mokwaino, it is not because they are bad players, no. It is because they can't fit in as it stands now due to varied reasons.
Now, Sakwa Diedieno, on your bad player, no, he didn't have a good season.
Also, now the injuries being
one, adaptation issues. Adaptation and one between injuries, deba. How you adapt? Ebi awabano. Diana was away. We're doing the DM. We're trading away. How you prepare yourself. So physically, I don't think he matched up to the expectations of Kotoko. And in the season, was plagued by injuries and inconsistent form. Time or feta, ye nim so betime gina match mu abono. Emmanuel Sarkodie won't give you the performances I want to share. So he wasn't consistent, and then injuries to the adaptation the dininya. That was the main thing. As I said in Hazard or Real Madrid. Jitum say Hazard is not a bad player like we are seeing now. But he's struggling to adapt because Madrid culture ni bibia asesa na injuries with the and it's a similar situation to Emmanuel Sarkodie. Radama Falcao FAC similar at Manchester United. It doesn't mean so a bad player, but adaptation. Angel Di Maria only them cried Wempra, but he did not settle in at Manchester United. It doesn't make him a bad player because he's in the quality. Benfica, Real Madrid, Man U, but of course PSG, we have seen it. Argentina, we have seen it. And to the point is that Sarkodie needs not let the Kotoko experience last season dampen his spirit, but he rather needs to prove. I hope what you say, and Kotoko were countless examples of players almost share Kotoko Jason and them, but they left whether on loan or permanently, and then they were able to thrive elsewhere. Baby Omokoyeno, he needs to prove that he's still quality. And with the two clubs available on Mubobodin, Alaji Bokin Faisal, there were mentions of Bechem United as well. These are environmental, Obetimia flourishing. Pressure and no giddy. Exactly. And they'll give him the game time now. Now, for a player who is looking to climb the ladder, you look out for more minutes, consistent minutes, because Obomo no sharpen up. Player will match sharpness and no fitness. And when a boy to me pick a form of being. And the more matches you play, the more you become sharp. The more sharp you become, the more fit you become. Then you are able to rediscover your form, especially for midfielders. So when Essien was not fit, when Essien was not sharp, he was not the bison anymore. In Tisanity, when you lose your form, when you lose your fitness, N'Golo Kante na Enrichia, so sweating a beman fit. And he gave a very average performance against Man City. And he in free because he lacked fitness. And Sarkodie so all man and near bre. Now what Tiasia say? Kotoko chapter na ye mpua. You the whole colon, just you the whole fem. You are still a Kotoko player. Go and prove. Say you are ready to wear the Kotoko shirt again. It means team required so Judy. Exactly. Yeah. So he should go and work hard to prove that he is worthy of a Kotoko jersey again. Ken Faisalo, Bechemo, he will get the minutes he need. But a year minutes near guaranteed, and yes, the complacency. No, work hard. And I don't think he's a bad player. I hope you get it. I don't think he's a bad player, but unfit, that is the point. And Tikokoye Nyomaye, Nebra back. That is it. Now to Eric Bequin voice now, boy, and say your foundation or the bomber maybe.
The Ghana even Premier League a lucky foundation because and prosperity the far Kotoko. It was so better tactics, formation in the bubble and in some of the far as of it was so better tactics, formation.
Silver 98.3 FM.
Over the passing and receiving. This is prosperity no some of the I say Adrian a Janoswan or San Cabin. It's okay, oh fine, let's take it there. Kotoko, Yamatra play a bed will be here, Nimbo Bar, young fan member. Your statistics will go no but Oko RTU, Opochen Bobre, and your Kofana bar. Could not go Chen Bobre, King Fanny Kofana bar. Not Chen and Bobre, Heart of Lions, and your Kofana bar. But for now, when you naka. So unless we go back to the genetics and build it, and yes, idea, you don't know me and what's the
and fancy, basically, the person watching say, your players no mobile Premier League no. Don't want any more on the ball. She say, what's say your ball, and your ball. Which them say? Good. Football normally we are footballers in Ghana. but they are not good footballers. So nti omo nim ball no ball. Omo ye ball before, but omo nim ball no ball. One, the Ebama who ball bonne say football and ya den near the ball. It is played with the mind. But what the idea no, and then I would di juma. Etin ye ka bibi say knowledge is power. Now, yene yeswa ye no. Usana uko school, you are taught the alphabet. Say A, B, ye we ani akeka bom. Now I the phonetics, I hear pronunciations ni way. Ni actual spelling. Because alphabet no, and then I would the juma A, B, C, D no. I hope you get it. 80 the formative years no, you better how to recite poems ni way. It is to also make sure say you are very fluent. So you can construct sentences, recite, narrate, explain, describe. Sana football is what here. You need to be taught the rudiment, the alphabet of a football, which is passing, stroking, touching, trapping, movement. Sadia no a basic thing at the basic level into usano near the no treo. So won't penny how to recite the alphabet anyway now. And Sadia won't share the already 5 years a year. Penino will struggle to catch up because Nifia when you're no Sadia no way obehu but a beche. And time now was uncle or di who Sadia no a trim. So it becomes extremely difficult. 18 and day or more adult education or much charge can see I don't know so well so much penny for the or much charge can see and omo sanity. Now the story of Ghana football is at the basic level we have lost it. One, we lack the necessary teachers to teach. Two, there are not even enough platforms to teach.
Silver Sports.
That is the point. Over there in abroad, now the story of Germany, and they swasha Germany akodabi or basubiano or mau pasa wa utibe boom. Woman no mobile you must watch him best say. Say Germany ni mau pasa akoda mau pasa watch him best say. It is because you channel from the basic stages.
Silver
now
Sports.
Matthias Sammer in 2014 Kasembi or say Germany copied the Guardiola example ever Barcelona. Why would Germany as a state copy a club? Because the football of Pep Guardiola was much more of a revolution ever since the European game. Now your Benya teams they were pressing and then they were passing. Teams are almost from an ultra defensive approach, typical of Italy now. And the Italy exactly. So Germany copied it, and now DFB no Football Association no, all the clubs copied. Now I'm at Germany, they play football.
Okay. Silver Sports.
Ghana, Yawahi, Yanko Mali haya. Mali. Why is Mali beating us at juvenile level consistently? They are taught the right things. Now Mali in Kwada, Senegal in Kwada, even Ivorian in Kwada, they know how to play football than the average Ghanaian youth.
Yes. Silver Sports.
We have lost the foundation. And a problem of the Football Association, a problem of the clubs. And then we'll go there.
Okay. Sunset Hotel and Friday live band and a baby Chegu. I would draw on my to say yes. Sunset a Resi Bar cra. Sunset Hotel as a brand now enjoy weekend, you know, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays live band. I shall say and I draw 10 now because I was so more down so and soon find it that. And then be a fully air conditioned that make us a Wi-Fi one more gym and a Janin so abedidie. Said the dead so born so our from Kama. I'll bet me how security so a very tight baby. Obe park can wine joining in on a Sunset as a bra. I had Danyame Cedar Crescent 0207 228455 0322 0367 087. Danny Herbal Center. Woman at the Danny Tone Herbal Mesha. Danny Mal Herbal Mesha. Danny Herbal Capsules. And a Danny Herbal Ointment Aba. Danny Herbal Ointment. And the one you may not carry now the business. And one I'm not a bow Emma who didn't be a washer. No penning and a boom. Now some no penning swing. I feel Danny Capsules. No, Yabomodian Sobenumpi. Ebe bow. Ama Chessa won't so wet me. I recover ye. Bema Ebe bow. Now why am I on pumping and a capsules no aboa afi Danny Mal Herbal Mission obi a malaria fever edunya wadro tatashe eno no Danny Herbal Mission so ana Danny Tone ebema moja ne moa fini nyina no emu nso etimi ate na wa moja sem ewo fom aduane enya odano nso no wetimi adibi kama baby atondro bi akwa benya bi ato na mom udrum romu a mo hye Dan Farm and Chemo no na Ashtown so no odu ani che kro from kwan so 0273 392877 0244 344651. Maxwell.
Yeah, Daddy Kai, Eric Queen, may rest about baby because you were Ghana born as a coach. After say,
I start to
yes, of course. Yes. Okay. After say, also don't bought a coach. After say, or G Dean or Bob baby, and I saw be a very good coach. That's some no work and no one. Team Cassie be a new way passing. Team Kessie be atrao. You can't go to Madrid, Barca say, watch how to pass. Maybe Uncle when I just say your team ne passable. It make questions at first, not going to come to Tubuana.
Oh, there be much for
maybe Ming Chamis, my Ming Chamis, maybe the point. First, not going to come to Tubo.
So, be some
a rhetoric question. No more to Tubo.
Didn't you make us say? Once be one match about Madrid day trainer. You see, a match pitch move 4. If you move 1/4, maybe a rondos. Rondos maybe a would jam na your ball, do jam and 9 car. No, I'm sending you a form of passing.
And no, you're passing. Before Obeboko talk when I say unim passing. Meboa. Passing is your
Silver Sports.
Academy level. And even division. You do for academy about 3rd division, 2nd division, 1st division before the biggest Kotoko. It will a player be do I think I will be the year academy. It's why I do buy. And as my make count masi. Omu the end do buy. It's a Ghana born and Casano, and Yakoto Wonkwao, a corrupt, and because the coaches are corrupt. Assembling in no. Do you still believe that there are no players in Ghana? Every week, every goals are brought from CNN goals, right? AJ Sebi wa meboa. Goals you mujina be big boy. I say my so ba ko de say Kuton Sport wa hai. Ojina e chiro ball.
And a player in so mo fan
yes, yes, I say Akuba die bia o she wo Nkana no. Ena nansen a Division 2 boy die ya o fa ye o she yi.
Ono kwa say teams like say Liverpool Man City.
Every year ban ye die ya o turning e chi bo she yi. Ain't it the same goals near say wa broche nkola ni shebi. Skill no Bobby. Ghana youth team ye kwa Africa nye ne ye champions. 80 players in the Omoa into the Debia Ghanaian players kwa brochire. Even Omokra Omo Ghana yen nim say Omoya big kwa brochire almost every week. Na Ghana coaches say Omonko bebia. And they want us to believe that they are not materials. You know they many obi anya materials wa. Say ye jaya corrupt practices. Ni e kasi be for the right materials ama clubs na. Ye born be peda. Because team bia wo ne formation they say send your mujina or park and so and the formation but tactics ne send ya movie e bia send on be press send on be defend afa send on be attack afa sanete e the team bia no okwa so say about 4-3-3 okwa Ramadan say about 4-3-3 boa okwa Bayern no say about 4-3 Obaton no say about 4-2-3-1 Ghana had teams like as here they no interne dia we e ka ho ase me fan nto media soccer club okumase Omo pre-season. But no Samenya said Justice Blay and cat team no. Or you're absent.
Not no one.
Yes, Blay fit 100%.
Fully fit.
Fit or Bobo. Last week on Inter-Community Gala or Shama. Yes, oh boy. Or wow. Game pa. Now Mary Mitchell say also Justice are kind of less than 6 months on his contract. In terms of coach, you know, so feel say so or build the team around him. Maybe after January when yana, what happens? And the coach in IN say he might not be part of his plans. Say if a new deal will not be signed.
Silver Sports.
It's a justice as I'm speaking with you. Ewofie. But there is a contact to Kotoko, which is very positive. Me ye krenya say em se Kotoko kra eni mediama kasa. Them say the boy is not aware. And he says sa na te dia pay me checks no. Na be say 80% no. Possibly say bi obeba Kotoko no. Much higher. Yes. Me other issues I was in China Kotoko yi 8 players say omun free team I discuss about them. Now last season omu yibi. Ye we team ne called trophyless what am I say? Ye we name say kabo kakra e buy. And he said this season what to see as pam players they about say enye last season dia na ebe. And some of us were not happy about that decision. Fancy what am I say? But later yet said the CEO next year board. And no money board na can the into yes ama board na ama bless and said that decision should stay. Ain't me me research deep into it. But findings are mehuno. My member Kotoko management na baso. About 80 or 85% with that decision. Me sa bo ma baso biem they say am 85 and say reasons for mujina so it be a technical. It be a managerial.
Okay.
But problem ni na say ni na acquire technical reasons no. Menim say what they make an asia. Issues are me hu no bebre o ma issues are mo raise or board na nim na ye no kre. Many evidences to that point. But the fact that Omona out and be communicating on radio let my member my bass.
Yes, because there
are some of the issues you can't discuss.
Issues in say a peer free. A be a board member, be an asset management, be on radio. Say be a
exactly.
Be a totally fair to
exactly. It's a on my basso.
But sometimes, some me say you know management and come out where your support and out we are peeved because
me mom 85% of the decision and what they've done after the decision. Even currently, so we a player now our bass okay and terminate your contract. It's a club and benefit. So they should terminate it in a way that the club will benefit what they are doing. Meaning, so what I say, I'm making us here. And say, yet to say last season, DNA, we see Yankoha, we see Yankohano. I think they are learning. I see a bomb about on that point. You know me where I stand. Oh, yeah, I think with this one. But players in me too, they might find themselves somewhere. Remember, overly loyal to coaches in Ghana because coaches in Ghana are diabolic. With no disrespect. And you're munina, but mean to me Mubobodin, so that's what I would say. They might even tell you not to renew your contract or munya team or modo beko. But bisa also more hono krana saying or yusu. There is a situation like that, member player needing. The player is no more with Kotoko. Coach no crowd or no yusu. No or kono as I catch said don't extend your contract do beko. Do you believe in that?
Send your way
and or quiet so crash
career.
Yes, when few ain't yes, then again. Also, one team now contact another team about match. No, I said, boys, Nija. Finally, Kakrabin say, me a little explanation. Also, say what is that? Then, laddie, you're moving from 1,200 to 1,800 or something. 2,000. Yes. Also, Ayana say wunya layman niya te say player ane ebia 2,000 yama 3,000. Also, ya tuni pay mu and yes you on sign also on sign entesa. In Chirimuka crowd because me I face this problem into me Chirimuka crowd. Dear Tennessee, say be a sign a contract 25,000 a year. Now ma sign it 2 years. 25,000 times 2 near 50,000 me boy. It didn't just a 2 years contract, major 50,000 signing on fee. Fancy be a salary, 2,000 a month. Into what the time see 2 years now, 48,000. Into what the 48,000 no, and it for 50,000 no one. Next, a million 98,000 for 2 years now, made you team no more. Now, may sign a new contract. You catch them and say, yeah, mommy sign non fee. Nemo ebema me 3,000 a month. Tiasemno. And the 3,000 a month also all they multiply by 24 now. Meaning so what you 3 times about 30. Indeed 36. Now quite 72,000. And are you better off or worse off? You are worse off. Although you amount 3,000. But because sign on fee Mantinka 98 na sign on fee salary be mamino. Sisi a major close to 72. They're so take by 26,000. But the tennis say player will renew the contract. Fancy finally. Se won fa bin ka ho a e say gina de eden e gina na. Minim say what am say? But sa wo command a contract na sa ni sika no so be take 26,000. Na say indirectly you are trying to say that you don't want the player.
But say minim say Maxwell your teams ni bi won so a player bi won ma me negotiate obetini pass me say I stand in a contract but or J salary cut. And your comedy by you. Yes. A bit with me renew. And no, yeah, and no, ye catch rel. Ye frowny akase, Sisi are saying to ye pesi yeteso. Na munina magia to na modeco. Banyesa bako for ne cultural de bro say wait a me de ma minim so what ya seminazia. Ain't a honey area so mo yeding or moshe. Me that's a pa. What you for base mammy no for course and afi DJK M2 so 0552 944 922. 0552-944-922. Yefaka Krebi, hello.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Josie, it's you. Okay.
You never can say the Maxwell bar on can have him, or so a hat or bar on can have him. And a second, the last Wakato took to company for a month. I'm better than that. On the last no or criticize you, must say, would the player for at 8 years to plan on carry and then a new so about it now to say, oh, bomb about it. I can't tell so bad on car.
Hello. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Open it you.
Me pacho me diane original tuga because I feel fantastic.
Okay.
Me pacho. Ma so we presenter like o chimin kan che se tintina o ha John ka ha ja se mo o twa no twa ya se de gabere la go na hede gracias.
Yes sir, that's pa. Hello.
Hello, thank you.
Yeah, can you too?
Can you Maswa. Me people plan ko comfort sports me who dey say Maswa o ka se o ka se bi ran se me. How would you the be smoke the ya no. Ko so for some pound. And then the we we na baso. We are there and then okay. And then do to one something and was okay to what I can see go get that's what but the kind of about it again.
Okay, cannot I say hello?
Hello, Francis.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Open you.
Down to
okay.
Thank you. Because what you may have more you take a Nakuma head thing in the team or supporting. Uche Roma presented the group and foreign situation with Silver Locana. So you review on head in mano and entire Nipano. The Sunday I'm but Master Mitch also hack. Your parents say, Mr. Boyd, or Ash Boulder. Name Omana, some of boys, some the other because whatever boys, I don't just say you or one, I send the ship to be a man. No, I was talking. You have to put crap on it. The movie on my television, a master or so had to be found or something. So I just don't know what I bar of 10 years, no beer when you say, it's a more attacking the metro will say, I'll move to Omo. Don't see them not, if I nation. What is the Nipano or Katana? And Nipano.
Okay, yeah, that's a P. Hello.
Hello, Fancy.
Yes, sir.
Where is Sugar?
Sugar is
Fancy. But more boys. Fancy, the American say, one of the Casati, on Tiamato, Tiamatola. A couple of quarters said you didn't go to the manner, obey my. I am being yet presented. I have a great day. It's a real party in India. You walk up and then you continue to be after with you. But so we are not now. I know a system again. If you see a program, the phone, Master Blue took a comment. Yafu, what need to want the Yafu or put your own to Kotoko. Yes, supporters may get decent so for the time. Yet, I said, for the phone. If you never have banana, you quite not. Let me send media and cassette media.
Oh, I tell you, that's it. Yeah, fellow scholar, and I am sorry, DJK bar on a Tiantina. and then yes, I'm to cry. Banya be council Piacho. Hello. Okay. Hello.
Francis.
Yes, sir. It's you.
Francis,
that ain't you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Call us no. I do not know where you be never said you will be any do be here. It is all fra. You walk and walk and over attack you will be. You normal come as my insurance and trouble be brown so bad. Almost cancer and pan for housing. Your friend says, who buys those two the Ocano? What do you know? I did Tribia. Oh, I say, Patria, and I will not bet any paradigm on yet. Master, I ain't two more attacking is more attacking as a better attack you. Yamin, come home.
What? Okay, that's a pass over Sona and Silver Super Drive and DJK and a Tiatina. You can't Tiatina, Ledina. I'm a backing vocalist at my daddy Lumba for all these years. Oh, dear, over so who are Tiatina about